Give me your love and passion. Let's fly to hell, die dir nicht allein stehen kann, denn deiner Seite schöner sein. Beyond the line, kein Ende Erfolg. I swear I'm gonna be so fucking grateful. Nur dein Wort ist das, was ich brauch. Gib mir die Befehle und ich führe sie aus. You give orders und diese sind mein. Niemand könnte jemand Herz sein. You don't know why.
check. Potions, check. Music, check. Screen, check. What else? What else? What else? Hey, Golden, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
What? Wait, what happened?
Oh, you'd have to have been in the VC the following night. TLDR, homie had his mic muted up before I got executed.
Ah.
So all context was completely fucking lost.
Oh yeah, it's because you cleansed late, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
It's fine. He'll know it's implied if I kill him.
Yeah, at least I'll know why this time.
Oh, I have to remember how to play this game.
Yeah, it's kind of weird transitioning now after playing Genshin so much.
Yeah, because all I want to do is spam E and Q.
Yesterday when I thought we were gonna do stuff and so logged on and I'm like pressing the button, I'm like, what the fuck, why aren't I jumping? We're like, oh yeah.
I mean, just do the super shield.
Alright.
If you do the super, so I guess the thing with super shield is that if you're not comfortable moving, you don't have to. But if you're comfortable moving, you can still do it, and you just go into it with a super shield.
Yeah, I was explaining predation to my monk in my other group, and in the process of doing so, actually made sense of the initial fucking decision making for the movement myself. I was like, oh yeah, shit. Garuda's facing two cardinals, and one of them more often than not is, you know, not sus as fuck.
Oh yeah, so for the super shield, we're just gonna have, like, you just choose one cardinal. It doesn't matter really which one exactly. You just go to that cardinal,
Yes, it
dodge
does.
the landslide.
You still have to move away from Garuda and away from Ultima.
Oh yeah, yeah. Of course,
Don't
away
have
from
to be
Garuda.
away from Ultima, just there's no Titan and away from Garuda.
Yeah, and then we just
What
stand
is-
there. So
Ultima
you,
still does an AoE around it. You still gotta be away from
Oh,
Ultima.
Cardinal is safe already.
Well,
yeah.
Well, yeah.
Cardinal
You
safe
have
from
to
Ultima.
stand at the Cardinal. That's you do. That's what you do.
Yeah.
I'm
so
just-
I figure we'll have a. I think. Nice matter who's playing, but I was gonna say, Dre, you can call out like which cardinal that we'll go to. We'll just all stack up on you. It's not gonna matter. It's really not. We're gonna have enough time to get to you if you just call it out. Just like pick a cardinal, like just call like CD or A, B, C, or D
Okay.
cardinal, and then everyone just follow Dre. We don't want to have people splitting off because I know that the 4th rune strat, people can split off and still dodge. Sometimes there's a pattern that doesn't matter which side. With the super shield, we should all stack up just so that we all get shielded up and stuff.
I mean, you can still shield up. You should be applying the shield, but like as you get there, like you don't go to 4th rune immediately. But you can
know,
still
yeah,
do
like,
super
for
shield.
example,
You can still do
say-
super shield, get the super shield, and do 4th rune if you wanted.
You don't have to. That's the point.
Now, I understand I
There's
don't
no
have
point
to,
of
but
doing
it's. I'm saying it's muscle memory for me.
Yeah, you
And-
can if you want, but other people don't have to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is the point of it.
The other thing is, say we'll be throwing out Sacred Soil, so we should all, like, if you want to like, get into the super shield, you want to get into the Sacred Soil.
Tank should be fine, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know if other people can survive without it. And also need a Heart of Light.
Okay.
So you can't use it on homing laser.
You're not using it
Well-
anyways.
Well, I don't use it on homing laser anyway.
Oh, I thought you were
We-
initially.
We are not using any mitigation for Annihilation so far. I mean Predation for the rest of Predation so far. So that you're fine.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you know, might as well just put it there, right? It comes back up for after Annihilation anyway, so we'll have stuff for that.
So far we haven't used anything.
Fresh. Yeah, we've been okay. But, yeah. It's mids, right? Lulz.
No. Saw that they buffed Kecking.
Oh, is the patch out?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't looked.
Such an unfortunate name, too. Her name is Keking.
Oh, wrong. Oh.
It's probably enunciated as Keshi.
Yeah, there's probably a more eloquent Chinese pronunciation than that.
Maybe. I've just been calling her Keking because it's funny.
Like Kashing or something, I don't know. Kaching!
Ching.
I'm so fucking smart. Money in the bank, babe.
I mean, she is. Oh my god, her fucking super is like, holy shit.
Her super is fucking amazing.
It's like.
And they
straight
buffed
up-
it.
It's straight up anime shit, but fuck, it's good.
Yeah. They buffed it, too. That's the worst part. So now it's even stronger.
Cleanse.
Yes,
Cleanse.
sir. Thank you, sir. 3 bucks full, sir. Please don't rescue me out of TCG.
I'll consider it.
Oh,
Gonna have me power tripping like Dre here in a second.
Your life is in my head now, buddy.
I can arm blunt before I do it, but that's a pretty nasty clip.
I got that bird's eye for that TCJ icon.
Oh man.
I have to watch for it. It'll give me a good note on when to clip them again.
Now you're still unironically thinking about it. Goddamn, dude. That is sus as fuck. I get you need more views, you're trying to grow a platform, but I promise you, I'll kill myself and
Multiple
do funny
people
shit.
need to grow a platform. We're using your sacrifice.
Can't grow a platform when nobody watches. Hmm?
you're
I
a
mean,
platform.
wrong.
They might if we kill Monty's.
If we kill money enough time, I'm sure we can dwarf Adult Swim in ratings.
I
Make
doubt
them miss
that.
some- make them start to miss somehow, you know?
No, because I ended up pulling fishing like 2 days ago, something like that. I know friends have been like desperately trying to get her.
I tallied up my pulls right now. I think I'm at like 74 without a 5-star, so I'm tempted to do another one. Like, just keep pulling to try for Diluc. The problem is I can only pull on him for the with the weapons included, so like there's pulls where I get literally nothing.
I am
Yeah.
lagging.
It's like a 1 in 15 chance because in addition to the loot, you have 5 or 10 other weapons that you need to
Yeah.
go through.
D and C.
Okay.
I might have to restart my game after if this keeps happening. It just all of a sudden I just get a slight hiccup. Game freezes for a millisecond.
It's a D and C.
Yeah.
We also killed in the correct order.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I don't know why I'm reporting that as if it's news. We have a pretty
Because
good-
the last few pulls on Tuesday or Wednesday
Okay,
or whatever.
The correction there is that we stopped caring. We realized it didn't matter as much as we
Yeah.
did. We were like, right, fuck everybody else. It's time to do triple cleaves everywhere. Let's go, baby.
I think I have Mona, Venti, and Kishing now.
Someone I know on Twitter spent up like over $100 for Venti.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wait, Mel, have you dropped money on it?
Yeah, I bought the battle pass. Go long.
Wild.
I bought the battle pass and the daily thing.
Yeah, I've only dropped money on the blessing.
It's really, if you're not going to whale on it, that's pretty much all you need to spend on it, really.
Yep.
It's even worth it.
It's like $35. It's still quite a bit more than I wanted to spend, but it's not horrible.
So it doesn't sound like the worst thing in the world. I'm worried about the late game for that game, honestly. When they start ramping up the difficulty and trying to sell catches.
From what I've been hearing, is that's when things get bad. Is really late in the game.
And that's how it is in their other game. Is they have another game.
Honkai?
Yeah.
Yeah, feet.
That's kind of how it is.
Because Tate was saying like it AR 36, 37 things start to get a little boring and really grindy.
Yeah, it reveals that it's a Korean MMO very much.
The most Korean Chinese MMO of all time.
Troubadour.
No voice.
Just Troubadour.
I know. Just making sure you're aware. Oh man, that's the beauty shot.
Hey.
Stands off.
Yes.
Begins again. It begins again. Moving. Pulling him back.
I got it.
Reprisal. It's on.
Oh, Ray is gone.
Cable flip and back, yeah.
Sure.
It's gonna be weird.
Damn it. Fucking kidding me.
I told you it was gonna be weird. If we don't get landslides up there, you have to be ready.
Popping everything I can. Still
There's
not
no
enough.
point. There's literally no
That
point.
was 68k.
Ball it.
I guess I've just been out of time for too long, but I was expecting to see some weights there. Or did all the weights happen at the back?
They happened all at the back.
Oh, word.
If you don't,
To,
yeah, if up
Neither
front
start
doesn't
with
get,
I'll give it one more shot.
if up front doesn't get it, you have to be ready to like get going.
Yeah, I was absolutely not ready.
Yeah, it's that's why I started calling it out, trying to keep you guys from dying. But
Yeah, honest to God, I didn't even consider the possibility.
it's not supposed to be that often. That's the weird part. Like
Yeah, would.
that's supposed to be like a fucking like 2% chance of happening.
Yeah.
But-
No, that's just poor game awareness from me right
I mean, you have a giant turd in front of your face. How do you expect to see the poop he's dropping on the ground?
I'm supposed to look at the clock on ECT and be like, okay, here it comes.
My timers say that this is supposed to be happening.
Ooh, my cat bot says it's time for landslides.
kill everybody.
Just kind of curious why Titan is out there.
Just chilling, you know.
It's optimal.
Everybody out. I'm trying to turn off my local recording. See if that helps.
Cleanse. Cleanse.
I know some servers were having issues lately.
Like the whole fucking exploding.
Because you're
I've
not
been grinding the
on...
shit out of Monk all day and I've been fine.
Is he on the same server as you?
I believe not.
You're on Lamia, aren't you?
No, I'm on Exodus.
No, I mean Dre.
No, I'm Behemoth with.
Oh, you're Behe? Oh, never mind.
No, it's something with my game. Like I've been having weird issues with my hard drives the past couple of days. I think.
Time to reformat.
Have you considered making a GPU disk, sir?
Well, no, like, for example, when I was streaming 13 Sentinels, I would just go in and see how everything was going with my local recording, size-wise, and it would just cause Windows Explorer to crash. So I think I'm probably just going to restart my computer after this poll.
Is your hard drive under 20% free space?
I mean, it has been an issue before.
But the system starts to get really nasty at less than 20% free space. Like, it gets really ugly at less than 20%. So if you're under 20%, you should look at like cleaning some shit up or moving it.
Yeah, my drive is a bit low. Oh, that was real bad. I lost sound for a second.
Be glad Garuda's fucking done with, mate.
Dude, I had a clear poll where frickin' my sound completely cut out. Like, I had no sound, period. I was relying on Saber to say caca because I had no idea. Oops. I didn't pop blood or tether. Feels major bad, man.
Oh well. It's easier for it. It's still made out of paper mache. It'll be okay.
Amen.
Paper mache has feelings too.
That's what you think.
This paper mache devours souls for a living.
Don't touch it!
Can we?
Don't touch it! Oh, okay.
Whoa, that was a
Okay,
lot.
you guys all saw me too, right? You guys all saw me too. I was-
Okay,
I
give
was
me
doing
1
med
second.
day.
Give me
Trace
1
must
second
have
to start my
gone.
computer.
I fucking. Oh my.
Yeah, no worries. I
And y'all over here like fucking Arthur Aardvark and told you not to touch it.
That was just Mel and his nail. Him and his nail was just like.
I
fucking-
hit it with jump and it crit the hit for 22k.
You clench your fist for 3 frames and push the poor baby girl nail over, and now you're in trouble with your parents. That's how that went down, dude.
Oh my god, dude. It was like 746 HP.
Hey, at least it wasn't 32 HP.
Oh god, we had that once. I never want to do that again.
Oh my god. The only thing that I don't miss about T is Dragoon. The Actol, dude.
I feel bad when it comes down to that too, because I know that like Gold throws out an arrow onto it, and it's just like, I'm sorry. It's like I can't let you do that.
Isn't the cool that isn't the dot duration on the whatever arrow you get here like low as fuck for no reason?
It's low as fuck and it doesn't do damage on initial hit.
Don't you wish you could just go back to Heaven's Ward where you had a hard casted AoE arrow?
Arrow 3, god.
Yeah. Back when thin air meant something. Just kidding. Thin air still means something in this.
Yeah, it means holy spam. Actually, no, it means everyone's dead. Let me res people, you fucking assholes.
Are we running Bubba's Bunker?
Oh my god, dude.
That's why there's so many dead people. And I've just been rezzed and now I'm doing
I'm so glad that I don't have to run Puppet's Bunker anymore. Like, I got everything that I wanted out of there, and I'm not fucking going back in. Like,
Bruv, I haven't earned a single tome of Allegory in like a month, and I couldn't be happier.
I've been playing Genshin the whole time, because I'm a scrub.
I've just been in here. Really.
Dude, I don't even use, like, my 4th character. I have Mona at level 40, right? And she's got a pretty good weapon, but, like, I don't even use her. I use Kishing and Zhang and frickin' Feshel or whatever. I just use those 3. That's literally all I use. I just swap Mona out for anything I find in the overworld. I found a really fucked puzzle in the overworld that requires co-op, and I was so pissed about that.
Hey Mel, is there like, to the best of your knowledge, they're in those close landslides, well, exactly where we wiped actually. Is there a trick for ascertaining the safe spot from the second when you're at the like? Because what I noticed from watching VODs and stuff, it looks like you can kind of stop short of the first slide's effect.
If
The wall.
if
Usually good.
so if there's a 90-degree angle between, so like he does the ones in front of him like a fan, right? So he does one at like, and then there's one directly behind him. If there's a 90-degree angle, you can stand in the 90-degree angle for the first one, and then you go to where the one on his back was. If the fan is facing you, there's no recovering it. You literally just have to keep going until you walked into where one of the first ones was.
That because I have right on it, man. And I don't know, I've been studying it, and I'm like, I think I've got something. I think I figured something out, but I don't want to be that dickhead who finds out the hard way. Like, you know, like 8 minutes into a pull when we're trying to get to fucking Annihilation.
The reason it's called uptime is literally only because it has the highest probability of uptime.
Dude, it's still better than doing Mario Kart.
Oh yeah,
even with Mario Kart, Ninja can kind of just burn TCJ and get away with it. But I'm not about that.
I mean,
life.
damage
I
isn't
respect
really
my
needed
TCJ.
though.
Yeah,
Anymore,
exactly.
it's not. So like,
and honestly, even the worst case scenario is still technically full of time for my monkey ass. It's still gong gong.
I don't know.
And I remember.
I really think I need to stop being like a doomer boomer though.
Oh, about the super shield thing.
Well, just like
I don't
the
get too
rest
much
of the
about it,
fight.
honestly. I'm gonna have to do predation properly in my other group anyway, so I'm just gonna take the W and enjoy turning my brain off for 3 minutes of the fight.
Oh, remember to move your character.
Oh, I remember.
I just got like the
Oh, you
Five
mean
minutes
the
left.
AFK check?
interact, or if you're inactive for 10 minutes, you'll be expelled from the duty.
Okay, yeah, the thing with the co-op puzzles, you actually don't need co-op. All you have to do is switch Traveler to Geo 2 and use his use the special, not the old, on one of the little platforms, and then you stand on the other one. And then
Oh.
2 people.
Yeah, see, I didn't think about that.
Maybe it is almost time for a reformat. That is the longest time it's taken my computer to restart ever.
Oh, gear. So I went through and got like all the map data, and the one that's on like a floating island in the middle of the fucking mountains can actually go burn in hell. Like, that mountain climb was fucking awful.
That shit was hella fun, just because of the vistas. Like it's crazy to say that when you're up there, you can see the rest of the valley, and what you see is still technically explorable.
Yeah. Did you P-sort, Dre?
Oh fuck, no I didn't. I'll do it in a second.
You can do it in combat, right?
Yeah, you can just do it during the transition.
Be good, be good, be good.
It's just that we're relying on your macros for jails, and that's dependent on party order. So,
Okay, took care of it.
Good catch, Mel.
Yeah.
Move it.
I'm not doing anything right now except for hitting a Spiny, or hitting a Garuda.
I mean, to be honest, it's just auto fix that shit.
yeah, I don't know why it doesn't auto P-sort when you rejoin.
Guys, it's a PS4 limitation. We'll fix it when the PS5 comes out.
And then the PS5 will have a limitation.
Cleanse.
Well, how can it have a
Cleanse.
limitation, guys? It's got new state-of-the-art solid-state drive.
Hey, you just give me PTSD of 11 when it was all about the PS2 limitations, and the first thing they did after the first patch after PS2 what was cut was here's some mounts that aren't chocobos. Like, oh, okay, so that was what those were the great technical leaps of faith you were prevented from doing by
Bruh.
the PS2.
When they retire the PS4, they're gonna give us actual like fucking capes that aren't attached to like some part of our body already. And it's gonna be like, PS4 died for this, and I'll be like, good. It's about fucking time.
Move it.
Yeah, Vieira not being able to wear helmets is confirmed as PS4 limitations.
And then when
Of course not.
and then when PS5 dies, when PS5 dies, they're gonna give us actual like flowing individual hair locks. Just be like
Oh,
PS5
like,
died for this.
Like in that Sun Wukong game, oh my god, that game looks so fucking great.
Individual finger control, like what they're doing, what they're touting for the Genesis.
Because I mean, like the only thing I think of is literally that cutscene towards the end of Shadowbringers, where your character gets up, pours a glass of water, and drinks it, and everyone's like, "PS3 died for this."
Oh yeah, I was actually pressing that water.
It's just like PS3 died for this, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I'd rather die for that than die for being able to ride a fucking Velociraptor or whatever the fuck we got in 11.
Some of the mounts they got in there, I kind of want 14 as well.
Oh dude,
The
I
little
love
crabby mount.
I know we don't have orcs in this game, but an orcish war machine would be a really good mount for this
Oh
game.
dude, yeah.
That was my favorite mount in 11, was the orcish war machine. You can't even really see yourself piloting it. You're just an orc with a green name.
That's pretty good.
Is it red?
It's like oh my god.
Well, red makes things go faster.
Yeah, the red ones go faster.
Oh, I see. Wow. You guys are funny.
Yep.
I
Cor-
understood that reference.
according to 40K, if they're painted red, they go 1 inch further.
Going
Yes.
to A and B?
A
Where you
and
going, Trey?
B. A and B. I was not paying attention. But A and B.
Just follow crisscross the boss. Instead of a danger Dorito. Oh, I'll follow the danger Dorito too, actually. Holy shit. He's like that too. Oh, Gecko. Well, I'll also hi.
Honestly, I just know by
Lalo.
location where I pull him initially.
Potato Fox.
It's like,
スタック
it's always the exact same spot based on where I pulled him initially, so.
What?
Short.
To the 3.
Two with the ground zero of backflip landings.
Okay, things are way better.
Let me get an auto off. Let me get it. Oh, thank you. Oh, Jesus.
To restart? Or you closed off some stuff?
No, I restarted my computer. But
Oh, okay.
something, I want to say something must be really wrong. It took a while to restart for some reason.
Hopefully you're not clicking.
Hard drive partition or something.
No, it's not clicking. So look, Windows, I do have to check. Download something to actually check the health of my hard drives. Like, nothing's clicking.
It's
6EV.
yeah, clicking is the scariest thing.
Yeah.
Hello? Game?
ゲットモニ設定 B
No harm if I get this.
Trogador.
Man, it would be great if Reprisal went off, okay.
I hit elusive jump and it didn't go off, so that's why I was like, "Excuse me, game."
Sounds like
Imagine it's just super delayed and you're about to elusive jump like right now.
No, that happened before. Let's not do that again. That happened in Shiva.
D,
Delta.
D.
Or no, it wasn't Shiva.
No.
It was it wasn't Shiva. It was fucking. It was E7. Cause I hit jump like right before the teleport. and then it didn't go off, and then the teleport went off, and it said that I faced like the back, and so then it ended up teleporting me off.
Nah, that mechanic though is so janky.
It really is. It's a jank ass mechanic.
Sure.
There are actual streams where people like they're not even facing the direction, and then it'll just teleport them in the opposite direction.
Like here, you can greet again.
Oh.
I got it.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
really
look,
tight.
I found the comfy
That was-
positioning for that.
Yeah, I think I sussed it too, but I don't know. I don't want to try it on. This is gonna sound really
The way they're
janky,
laying.
but
Oh, never
I'd
mind.
rather practice it with my other group, honestly.
Dre, don't stand on that, please.
Oh,
If you pick that up, that's bad.
Fair.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's the chunky one.
This is so bad.
There's no chunky one. See?
Because they're all dead.
They're all
Oh,
dead.
They
They're dead!
lost their ether flows.
Eat the fairy.
Well, we're gonna still have enough for super shield.
You can.
I
You,
don't know actually.
you should be able to pick up an.
Alright, so Dre and I just make sure to hard avoid.
Should be able to pick up an Aether Flow in the opener, yeah?
Yeah, I guess just.
No, I mean I have weakness.
Oh, the shield.
be
is-
It should be
fine,
off
I
by
have
then.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
you should
have
be. You should be good well in time for predation.
Yeah.
We still have like a half hour until we
Yeah,
start.
guys, you got time to go and do your taxes if you haven't already. You dirty
Oh, half
evasers.
hour, yeah. We'll watch an episode of, you know. Breaking Bad.
Hey, look, it's Game of Thrones.
What's an episode of $1 Million Extreme?
It's Game of Thrones because everyone's dying.
Like that one with this marathon Takeshi's Castle.
Oh yes. With Craig Charles or the original Japanese narrator.
Yes.
I agree, man. They're both really good.
Dude, I used to watch
doing
like
the
the
thing.
shit out of MXC on Spike.
So, Dre, you will call out the cardinal that we'll go to.
Okay.
I'm just nominating you because you know the Mel, actually.
I'm tempted to just give it to him, dude. Like, I fucked that up so much. Like,
So you main? Is main on me?
I got it.
Whoa, what? Okay.
In is on you. Make sure we get that Heart of Light and Troubadour as well.
See?
Move it.
Damn.
Wait. Go.
Look at that.
Flawless?
BD.
Juicy.
And ranged will be baiting.
like right here, Dre. A little further
Yeah,
back. There you
that's
go.
where I was trying to pull him to. Okay. Gear, I can't shirk you.
Watch it, sorry.
Watch
It
it.
does it.
Back and left.
And left. Oh, hang on, that was right. Alright.
Was right.
Oh, you go to the same side as him?
Same
You can
side.
overage
Oh,
it
okay.
and find out it's wrong partway through, by the way.
I thought you
Same
went to the
side.
opposite side of it. I never called that out, and I never figured that out. I just,
Oh, no.
that one I always
Same
blindly follow. I just like,
I looked it up. It's same side. and I
Same
went
side,
back and looked
okay.
at the callouts from my clear.
okay, as long, now I know. And now ever since like Moni said that frickin' Garuda faces 2 cardinals, and you just look at, those are the 2, it's like, oh my god, that makes it so much fucking
Dude,
easier.
My girlfriend wrote that down for our group, and I was like, oh my god, your brain's so big. Your brain's so big.
I never noticed that before, like,
Yeah, I was breaking it down to my monk in my other group, and I was like, as I'm breaking it down using the notes I took from our little TED talk with her, I'm like, oh shit. Holy shit, yeah, that's the decision-making process just doesn't exist now.
I never fucking figured. I always like looked around the outside at like where Titan and Ultima were versus Ifrit, and it's just like, man, I never realized that Garuda literally faces the 2 places you can go. It's like, oh,
She faces
okay.
exactly the 2 cardinals that are safe.
Yeah, it's just like, oh,
Yeah, right.
all right.
As soon as I like wrote that down and then said it again to someone else, I was like, oh my god, wow, this really is kind of like Inception. Once you got it, it's pretty fucking boring, but it can trip you up with Grand Castle.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that's what Gold said before. Yeah, it is really.
I'm pretty sure I'm ripping that from something I saw in a CWLS, which was probably golden, yeah.
Well, he and Kat did this, you know, started procking this when there's actual strats, so. Unlike the boomer doomer that I am, that fucking.
Boomer doomer. Pee pee poo poo boomer.
Yep.
I mean, I did it after the Cleese guide came out, started at 0.5, but still.
I got all of my clears 2 days before Shadowbringers.
Cleanse.
Oh, so I cleared before you then.
Yep,
Cleanse.
you did.
We're gonna start
So does that mean Gray is the boomer?
Probably.
Because we had strats.
I had strats too. It's just like a lot of. I technically have like 6 clear. I should have like 6 clears because we had 3.1% in rages back to back on one clear night, and it was just like, are you fucking for real?
That really feels bad. Yeah.
I have 5 clears, I believe. I think it was gonna be 4, but the scholar whose requirement was 4 clears decided to descent the weapon to see what it would give back.
Oh God.
Okay.
What did it give him? Please tell me it gave him like a Tamahagane
They gave
ingot.
him clout on the internet, what mode are you on?
No, I don't think it gave him anything. I would have to ask. I don't remember.
Clout, bro, clout.
Like that would.
Is it, like, descent and it
Gives him an iron ore. Gives him a regular iron ore. That would be like the ultimate slap in the face.
Yeah, the ultimate slap in the face. That's why he gets clout.
For the love.
He gets the clout of the Tengu.
You know, it'd be really funny if you like descent it and it like gave you 3 of the primal minions. Like
Yeah.
Garuda, Ifrit.
It'd be really funny
Pop out of it.
is if you desynth it and it gave you 2 totems instead. It glitched out and gave you 2 totems instead of 1.
Fucking rat candy cheat. Let's go, baby.
And you
Yeah,
can do
exactly.
that over forever.
Yeah, just keep descenting it over and over. Infinite.
Fine,
Rare
missing,
candy, exactly.
missing no.
Sing no, dude. Yeah.
But nah, like this. It was a dude who, before UPR, would just transfer data centers to just clear Ultimate more. And so, he charged a number of clears to get it, because he had already cleared before. He charged by number of re-clears. Yeah, he said, I want 5 clears.
Oh, I see.
Damn, dude, that's the
There you go.
strat. That's how you get what you want, dude. Just say, man. I'm gonna help
Want
the
to be
motherfuckers,
indeed.
but I want to.
Yeah, I believe so. I was not paying attention.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we killed in the correct order.
Pay attention.
I'm just doing this at muscle memory at this point. I just remember where to go. It's just like, alright, I'm in the right spot. Where am I?
Oh boy.
Oh, sorry.
I got it.
That's every bit my fault.
I want to point out that I was standing in the middle of that searing wind and did not get knocked back. I don't fucking know why.
Don't
Scared the shit out of me.
That's every bit my fault as I should be.
That's why I shrieked like that, because I thought I got hit by it. It's just like, oh God.
Yeah. Nah, I
Oh
don't need
my
to.
God.
I don't need to go for free position.
Chort.
Oh, God.
Chort.
the
Does anyone else think it's a little warm in here?
On guard, yeah, actually.
I guess we're gonna get eruptions, maybe.
Yeah,
I'd be
we're pretty
ready
high.
for them.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yep.
Yeah, this side.
Sounds like a rescue was needed.
Boy.
Someone say rescue?
Okay, guys, I've already, my speed buff's already applied. I'm insulted. You can rescue me now if you want. Thank you.
I already shit my pants for the week.
Yo, same.
Oh, I was doing a main scenario roulette earlier, and there was someone, like, right after the first boss, someone wasn't moving, and so one of the healers rescued them out of the elevator.
Oh god.
Does that work? What?
Apparently, yes.
Yeah, I guess they get auto aggro or something.
Yeah, because of the
'Cause you have
first
to be
mobs.
in combat. Yeah.
But the mobs up top allow you to do really stupid shit.
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
Right.
Get sail ride. Me.
Say is
What are you
dead.
talking about?
This is a mystery one.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Oh, if only it was earned the
I
other way.
offshot the upheaval. That feels bad. Sorry, fellas.
You know they
That
make
was funny,
medicine
though.
for that.
We took the wrong turn at.
They make medicine for that. Just
In
saying.
the upheaval. God damn. I could probably use some of that. Did they come in suppository?
Is Ray, is Cat feeling alright?
As far as I know.
Yeah. If at any point you guys start dying, let us know. Like physically dying in the real realm. I don't give a shit if you
Yeah,
die.
no worries about it too. Yeah, if you start.
Yeah, not in game. That's usually my fault.
No one's. Just. I figured the sentiment is the same from everybody.
Wait, Mel.
You will not be lynched if you decide you're too sick to play mid raid.
Yeah,
You will
no
most
worries.
certainly not be lynched. So
Seriously.
I don't think there's a single person in here who would disagree with that sentiment.
Yeah,
My
well,
dog.
Just die while raiding.
Yeah.
Yeah, gear.
No, the only people.
Guy
The only people who are allowed to do. No,
We've had a couple of death
I think we've had
gradations, but,
we've had a couple of ones that have had like 7 or 8 of us have been alive.
Yeah, I was
for sure. But
this is gonna make it more consistent for sure.
dude, it's so free. It's just so free. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's I don't know. Eliminating the 4th rune
What is
pixel
happening
is
now?
nice. I think Mayushi and Linux should fight, see who fucking wins. They just sit there and just go belly up and look at each other all sad like. Absolute beta dogs. Aw. Looking at you like, when are you gonna put me back in the cone again? I don't trust you.
Oh yeah, the cone's off, so he's feeling better. He's not biting his leg anymore.
She stopped licking her leg after I started yelling at her every time she did it. She did it one time after I had yelled at her, and I floored her. Like, I literally threw her on her side and held her down, and she just looked at me like she was gonna die.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. Sorry.
This is where the PTSD
I like
and brain damage finally kicks in. He's gonna Chris Benoit me right now.
Yeet! I did it!
That's a way to scare your dog straight. Act like you're about to Chris Benoit them. Like, actually no. You learnt your lesson.
I did it, Gecko.
What?
I did it. I did the
You
moonwalking
wall
corpse.
yourself and, like, yeah, went back.
Yeah, I did the moonwalking corpse.
Dead body slides back.
I fucking love doing that because it looks so weird.
Yeah, it does look really scuffed. Because your dead body is like going through the animation of falling.
Yeah, but it's going
Yours
backwards.
Yeah,
Can you tell Cat to keep walking for 2 minutes? I fucked up.
the tension gym.
Dude, so, like, I was watching a guy play Baldur's Gate 3, and he got a druid that has a bear form as a temporary companion, right? And he went up a ladder, and he's like, man, I wonder if this bear can go up the ladder. And the bear goes up the ladder, but its animation breaks, so it just, like, walks into the ladder, and then, like, goes, like, flies into the air, and then hovers over to where the other place is, and then lands. It's
So they didn't even, that sounds like they just didn't even consider an animation for the bear.
Yeah, there was no animation. It literally just walks up to the fucking ladder, stops motioning, basically goes into T-pose, flies up into the air, doesn't even go up like the slant of the ladder, just flies straight up and goes right over to the safe spot. And then it just goes right out and takes an elevator down. It's just like, it's the weirdest fucking shit.
I love stuff like that. I love stuff like that.
I was
It's
just.
just like with every 14 expansion, we always try to find where the flying bear is. 'Cause for some reason, there's always one bear mob, and it's like stuck in running animation, and it's somewhere else. I did.
Dre is not here.
Expansion, a bear gets reskinned.
What? I'm here.
You're
Twitter app.
you're here because I said you're not here.
Parasitized bear.
I would have been here. I
You-
was just reading
You
Twitter.
did it to spite me, you fucking asshole!
Conspiracy, you're all in on it, all of you. My conspiracy theory about money is
You won't. You won't
yeah,
fucking
thanks
do
for
it.
tuning into the info war, fellas. You are the resistance.
I'm calling your bluff right here, Dre. You won't fucking do it.
Mate, that's a really
we'll
bad
see
idea.
when E3 comes.
Oh, uh-huh.
Sorry, I'm thinking right then, I don't trust this shit.
Hey, money. Come on. Let's hug for a little bit. I don't trust this man.
Clem,
Suicide pact? Suicide
Clem.
pact.
There's plenty of places to cleave you. Just you wait.
Mmm.
I'm gonna stack on the raid. When
Ooh, that one looked
Did you see
good.
That was
That
pretty
looked good.
That was a nice one, yeah. Someone send a picture of that. Send a picture of the Galadriel.
Ladriel.
Get some Skippy in your lunch.
We need to make like a like a random like a random subreddit that's literally just called like for some reason this makes me calm or something like that. FF14 pictures that calm me down or something like that.
Galadriel's cringe compilation.
8 AoEs stacked perfectly on top of each other.
Yeah. Cringe compilation.
God.
Just
Was burning Kasatsu part of your plan? Of course!
It always is.
Crushing this log with no survivors.
Yes, German anime themes have come back.
Sorry guys, I'm just bored shitless with Garuda already.
Dude,
That
everyone
is
is.
fair.
Garuda's like the most boring part of this entire fight.
I promise to at least only Bane post a third of the time that we're in this part of the fight.
Oops. That was stupid of me. Oh well.
It's okay. What's important is I don't use Kasatsu here. This is the super important Kasatsu.
I ate an eye, so
Oh, bro, that's. Oof. Oof.
life is gonna be delayed.
Just be glad this isn't E4S, bro.
Oh god,
I hear
dude.
I hear eyes are high in fat.
Probably. I don't know. I haven't talked to a goat herder in a while. Yeah, goat herders, man.
Two dies. Please make sure two dies.
They eat the eyes of the goats, don't you know?
Heavy breathing money. Where are you
Here's
going,
my,
Dre?
here's my safety net,
C.
dude. When I don't have him, it's dangerous.
It looks like you're going to C&D.
That is correct. That is where I intend to go. Like I said, it's just muscle memory of I know where to go. Sometimes I forget to call it out because I'm not paying attention.
Words, yeah.
Just look for the spicy jalapeno turning around. Just make sure his ass is facing you at all times. Keep your hands and arms inside the cockpit at all times, and then we'll come out of this okay.
We'll see. You know I'm trying to cleave you, so I have to come up with some sneaky tactics.
Please. If you want trick on time in Titan, I implore you not to.
But you're not my target.
Go long.
Long.
Go long.
I mean, you might be a casualty, but that's not important.
if it's Mel you're trying to kill, dude, I don't trust a scenario where I'm not collateral damage. Okay.
You shouldn't trust anything. Just say it.
The only thing I trust is. Oh my god, that's
Told ya.
everybody.
That's a lie.
Told you. I told you.
I told you not to dare him.
I'm halfway
You're
in
both
the
as
wall.
bad as each other, then, dude. God damn.
Alright, we'll have the one. We'll have that one.
You guys get one.
Yeah.
That was the one. Because I was dared to. That's why.
Oh my god.
I wasn't expecting to get everybody.
Oh, I made sure you would get everyone.
Okay, good.
I was like, I'm gonna lock my. If he's gonna actually do it, I'm gonna make sure everyone else goes with me.
How many times do I gotta tell you, Dre? He will take hostages. The only reason I don't take hostages is because the trick for the rest of the raid is you know, it's a pretty big hostage. Yeah, I think we learned our lesson.
The one where I got you and only you still baffles me.
I think I genuinely believe the rest of the raid tuned into what was going on. They weren't in on it, but they saw that if it was a little wonky and they moved out of the way. I genuinely believe that.
Well, that's the thing, is because I was literally standing on top of you,
Move it.
and yet you were the only one that died.
I don't think Gear took damage, that's the thing.
I think there's weight to the theory that my hitbox is just bigger when I'm in TCJ.
I guess we're gonna have to send TCJ to our chompers then.
If you get it deleted from the game and replaced with something a little bit less.
Cleanse.
But no,
Cleanse.
that was literally because I was dared to.
I forgive
That
you.
wasn't funny.
I just believe you when you say that's it.
You forget that I had to that I learned this fight as a tank. So I know where you can cleave me, and I know how to take out the rest of the party with it.
That's fair.
Hence why Monty said I don't take hostages.
Move it.
I take everyone's corpse with me. Oh, say!
Move it.
Oh no, jeez.
Yeah, someone moved way too early.
Move it.
Do you dodge towards Garuda during that?
No, I just slide cast stones away from her.
Okay. I was just trying to make sure it wasn't like the elusive jump.
I don't think.
Because
No,
I
that was
can...
me. That was me.
Okay. Because it can pick me up mid-elusive jump. It's rare, but it can happen.
I thought I heard the shriek and I moved out, but it was not that shriek.
It was just Say screaming behind you. Don't eat my eye. There we go.
Why? They're delicious.
Hmm.
Pie in fiber.
High in Dragon Aether.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
They should be.
This isn't Stormblood. I don't need 3 anymore.
Jesus Christ, you just need 3 of them things? Look at that.
Yeah, in Heavens, in Stormblood, yeah, you needed 3 of them. But Spine Shatter gave you 1 as well.
Yeah, that's expansion. No one do it. Play it.
Oh, Gecko, it's between D&D, by the way.
Okay.
You guys are amazing. by the way. Yeah, kill order's still spot on as well. Damn. That was a sick adjust. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a gear trick attack as
Thank you.
penance. There you go.
now.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and you enjoy that. You earned it, dude. Alright.
Look at all the blood spillers.
7 spiller. 7, 8.
Still mad that they took the thunder away from him. It's such a they took the thunder away from the count on Sesame Street
Why?
because they said it was too scary. Short. They literally said it was too scary for children, and so they took away the thunder from him.
That's like
That's really dumb.
They also the
some
other
kids actually are scared of it.
yeah the other change they made was
What's not the love of it?
yep, Snuffleupagus doesn't exist anymore because having an imaginary friend is not acceptable.
Wait, this Winnie the Pooh? Winnie the Pooh?
Snuffleupagus? No, Snuffleupagus is Sesame Street.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking the Heffalump.
Yeah, the Heffalumps and Woozles.
Yeah. I love this.
And the fact that they made Bert and Ernie live. They're either roommates or they live in separate houses.
They live in separate houses now because they can't have two men living with each other anymore because it implies stuff and it's just like, what?
They're all
Right. What else? Oh, Cookie Monster is not the Cookie Monster anymore. He's a Veggie Monster. Because society took frickin' Sesame Street and made it politically correct for no reason.
Yep.
this is where use of comments.
Oscar the Grouch is now a tool against the nuclear family.
Oscar the Grouch lives in a recycling bin, dude.
What an interesting development.
Because you can't have a man living in trash. And it's just like, what the fuck?
Bitch, I live in a fucking trash can, eh? I love Dave Chappelle so much, dude.
Stands off.
Dave Chappelle.
Rogue,
Wow, that actually worked.
come to me, you giant wall.
I don't have many OCGCs for this.
Oh, look at that.
Sorry. I didn't have, like, as much as I used to for that.
We're all good.
That wasn't the most abusive breakout of all time, I don't think. That was pretty good.
I had time to dodge, so I consider
Yeah,
it
it was pretty good.
Well, I usually have Jump and, like,
Sure.
Garescoggle, and I didn't have either of those.
Oh, I'm a donkey.
good. I've
No.
got Mel.
I had time to wait for that to go off. I'm
Money
not
could have stayed down. Money would have been fine without.
Is there the land coming out? Shit.
Oh,
Catch this. This is gonna be the next one? Yep. Alright.
Wait.
Dodge it.
pretty middle. So we time to fan the spot.
Yeah, I had a weight chugged right in front of me, and I was like, oh dear, it's over. I should have just dodged left when I saw that weight way out.
I thought I was fine, but then I got hit by a landslide.
I think we had an early runner, but I can't say for sure. We might have been able to adjust or cope.
It was like super pixel though, like
Yeah.
that was a really sus pixel. I should have just stayed left instead of running through it.
I don't know if it's just me to bank right either. I saw that way at the land. I saw that motherfucker. It was like, hey man, grass is
Wait,
grass.
there we go.
Yeah, you gotta remember, the gauge has gotta fill up, homie.
It has to start filling. It doesn't have to fill all the way, but it has
Yeah,
to
well,
start
it's gotta-
filling.
It'll take a while before the limit break gauge from the last one will actually disappear to.
Yeah.
I don't know
noticed
why. Like, I've never figured out why they do that. I suppose to prevent you from gaining more LB than normal, but like,
It's like rule shocking in Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. If they can't get you on a technicality, they'll get you on game mechanics.
but I'm not using Pot of Greed.
Well, that's getting you on just a deck check, really.
I don't even know what bugs, by the way.
Oh, food, 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 food!
I say you want me to put min on you at the start of this, or when do I put it?
Oh, when after tank bust.
After busters? Okay. So homing laser, after homing laser's done.
Target.
Min is out. Min.
Such fucking bullshit. Like, I literally have to use Shadow Wall first. Buster from Titan.
Progador.
C or A.
A. Dodge landslide, it's right. Okay, move in.
Move it.
Alright. And ranged are gonna be out, fading.
Move up a little bit.
I'll break.
You're gonna be
left.
standing in plumes if you stay there. Go into him a little bit.
It's okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you're actually aligned too far.
Back and left.
Can left.
Back. Left.
I need back in. Back in.
Move
Cool. Alright, good. And then
Party
split
away.
from tank. Away from tanks.
Well, away from main tank. I don't have
Vulcan,
anything.
Yeah.
Oh, Vulcan.
Wait.
Move.
Go. Wait.
You're dead.
Go.
Annihilation coming up. We're gonna be on the left side, right?
Bottom
Start
left
with
side.
Yes, sir.
Yep. We're gonna move to the right and then up.
Stack tight.
Yeah, stay tight, stay tight.
Stuck.
To the right.
Wait. Go. Wait. Go.
Grabbing.
Wait here. Don't go for the butt yet. Go.
Sitting here. Popping orbs. 2.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
My cyclone, yeah, my bad.
Oh god.
Yeah, I did
Oh,
dodge.
come on. Come here, you.
I just
have to
really
dodge into
Tank
the-
purge.
I forgot about the feather rain.
Not enough mitigation. I mean, I forgot
Hey,
the
with
barrier.
Inflation, at least.
This is suppression? No, not yet.
No.
No, not yet.
This is Annihilation active.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I had the barrier.
So he does plume in 5 seconds.
Out.
Watch out.
And Vulcan Burst is in 5 seconds after that.
Yeah. So we would have shield up, or you know.
I can shield if I have Shearing Wind.
Yeah, it's best to shield as much as possible, but also use your knockback just in case. On the off chance that either A, you miss a shield, or B, it's enough that it goes through the shield.
Goes through it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So everyone just pop your knockbacks at that point. So after you dodge the radiant plume, pop your.
I didn't have a Dorito, but that's fine.
Oh,
I could see the MA.
I can shield for Vulcan Burst, but
Yeah, you.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Everyone take a look at the guide if you need a minute.
So
Hang on. Do you have that? Can you pin that, Mel? I think you posted that. GIF,
I don't
right?
think I have the rights to pin.
Should.
Post it again.
Strats, right?
Yeah, I don't have the
Okay,
rights
well,
to
While
pin.
you guys are doing that, I'm just gonna fill up my water bottle real quick. So I guess I'll do a ready check when I
For
get back.
sure.
That's good. It is, yeah. Gold just posted.
Yeah, see,
I forgot to dodge to the intercurd.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I I got hit by the cyclone.
Yeah,
The
because I almost
timing
got
on the
hit by
orbs
the
is-
Derek Boom.
You have to be
Like, I tried to
careful.
course correct.
You have to be careful when you're standing, when you go back to bottom right, because there is a caca, and then so you can't immediately go back to the butt.
Oh, I see. It looks like that last orb is after the dash. So like we popped, what was it, 2 orbs? I couldn't tell. It was 2 orbs, then the dash happened, then the caca, then the dash, then the final orbs.
fuck, it's so hot.
Dang, still?
Well, I mean, it's literally the fucking console's heating the room like a motherfucker.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, I feel like fucking Danny DeVito crawling out of that leather sofa naked. Oh my god, it's fucking.
EMI?
Are you guys so? How are you guys? How are you and Dre doing orbs? Are you doing 2-1-1-2 or 2-1-1-1 or what?
All four of you are doing 2-2-2-2.
Yeah, you should try to do 2-2-2-2.
I think that's what we were doing.
Okay. I'm just saying because that strat does that GIF does I think 3-2-2-1.
Yeah, for the annihilation stuff, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So there is
Primals
so
will always be the same spot.
once you get that movement like figured out, like you just repeat that over and over for
Yep.
Yep, exactly.
So what you do is, yeah, after Ifrit Dash, just move over. You don't have to be like perfect. You don't need 4th rune or anything like that. And then just wait for the second, the repeat landslide. And then once the repeat landslide is done, go in so you're inside the donut safe zone. And
Yeah,
just be inside it. Don't go any further. Just kinda. You'll be like to the northeast of Ultima, but you won't be like full intercard.
It is like a kind of like a little slice looking.
And
or like
just
a
just move inside the blue circle. Don't go any further. Like, don't go to the middle or any of that shit. Go, just stand on the edge of that blue circle.
Oh, that's right. Say, it's a good point. Ifrit and Titan can swap spots, but essentially it's still the same motion.
Yeah, you're just gonna sprint and dash into that Titan landslide and then back in.
Yeah, it's the exact same movement every time. No,
Because
do not
the-
go left. Do not ever go left. If you go left, you always go right. Every single time. There is no... It doesn't change. Even if they swap places, it doesn't change.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Say was just mentioning it so that, you will see them visually, like on different sides, but the motion doesn't change.
Yeah.
But even if you see them on different sides, it doesn't change the motion. It's kind of...
And you'll do it... Once you get it right, you'll get a feel for it, and it's literally just like...
Yeah, it's not like a wormhole where it's like, it does matter, but this one doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the trick.
I think originally there was meant to be a lot of movement for it, but then they literally everyone found the brain dead strat within like
That's
a
maybe
month.
what happened.
And they're just like, oh, why are we doing this? This is so much easier. Oh, okay. And like I said, you'll get it to the like muscle memory to the point where like it doesn't even fucking matter. Like
Exactly.
you won't even think about it. You just look at where you're at in your rotation, and you'll move normally.
Weird strap, but okay.
Just run to between like a 2 and a C-ish. Then move
Ouch.
forward.
Alright.
You don't want to be on C though. You'll get hit by
Yeah, you don't want to be C. Like,
Echo landslide.
So where would be the sweet spot be?
The sweet
The
spot.
guides are never like in like
The sweet spot is like, so like if, so you're here, right? And then it's Kaka, and then you go to the butt, and you get like 2 GCDs in, and then you just come out to like here. Like just far enough, right? Like you just have to go a little bit further. And then as soon as you see the landslide go off, then you just walk into the blue circle. And it's literally just inside the blue circle. You don't need to go any further.
okay.
just wait for Ifrit dash.
And then just
Go.
go.
Wait for
Yeah,
Ifrit
but,
to
like,
go in.
I'm saying, like, after the Ifrit dash, you don't have to go, like, all the way out here, right? Like, you can literally just, like, it's like Ifrit dash, go out to, like, here. Like, I can maintain max melee and be safe out here. and then just go into the blue circle, and then just hit him again. Keep hitting him.
Okay. Cool.
Annihilation intermission is so fucking free. It's kind of spooky. It's like it's a scare tactic more than anything of a mechanic. It really is. Like
A lot of these look like that. Like it's just a lot of like flashy stuff going on, and then all it is just like once you get the movement down, you just repeat that over and over.
yeah,
Like watch
it's all a scare tactic. The only time you have to turn your brain on is Primal Roulette. It's literally the only time.
Primal Roulette's spooky.
It's just because like that's like the only RNG part of the fight, right? But it's always, I think Garuda's always second.
Is it?
No, because
Garuda third.
yeah, because Garuda can be first as well. It's just like it's spooky, but it's just because it's like you have to look in the center of the arena, and so what happens, right, is you have Ultima right here, like everyone stacks here, and has Ultima in front of them, and then you have to like look in the center to see who it is, and if it's Garuda, right, then you go to like, I'm not gonna do it, but like you go to the center, you go towards the center, and just outside of Wicked Wheel or Wicked Heel range, and then she does it, and then you move in, and then you wait for Kaka, and then you go back to here. And then you just sit here and wait, and if it's Ifrit, then you just, I think you bait eruptions here, because there's only one eruption and a dash, and then he dashes through, and then you just go over here, and you wait for Hellfire to go off. And then after a Hellfire goes off, you go back here, and then it's Titan, you wait for Way to the Land, you go over here, you wait for Way to the Land, and then you go back, and then you just stand there, and he does Earth and Fury, and then you're getting to Enrage Cast. That's literally it. It's like,
It's very spooky because it's going to be because those raid wides hit super hard.
yeah, well, and
Purge is still
you
going.
have to stay stacked. The other thing too is you have to stay stacked, right? Because during Aether or during Primal Roulette, 3 random people get the Aether explosion, and that has to be shared by at least 6 people, I think.
Yeah.
And then so like everyone has to stay together, and that's why you only move between like 3 points. Like if it's Garuda,
I think,
it's up here, and if it's everyone else, it's literally south to southeast, and then back to south. That's literally it.
Monty needs another minute. Seems like he's going to bio.
Unless he's back.
I just posted in the.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
Oh.
But Primal Roulette is spooky, but it's probably like the easiest. It's just a lot of healing. That's all it is.
I think that's the part that's kind of like a healer.
Yeah, it's the healer
mostly
check.
there.
That's the healer check. Suppression is literally just, can you do a mechanic?
Yeah, that's the kind of.
It's only the hard one because you have to evaluate what you have. And remember, it's healer, melee, ranged,
Yeah, Mel, I think you had
healer,
assigned
melee,
jobs on
ranged.
diagrams.
Yeah, I think it's me,
You
or
wanna
it's
look
Say,
it up again?
me, whoa, and Gecko.
Let's post it up.
Uh,
You have it.
oh,
You got time though.
Oh, he got booted from the duty because
Yeah.
it took too long.
I can just make a diagram real quick.
You made one actually. You actually did make one, or
No,
you
it's
at
not
least-
our party.
Is it not? I thought it was. Hang
No.
on.
Oh, you don't have warrior.
Oh. Oops. Hang on, let me check that again.
Well, now I have warrior at 70, which is not gonna be geared. I guess it is, but it's
But suppression is most of suppression is, like I said, is
There's an
just
axe in there. Never mind.
is just figuring out what do you have, right? So if you have an eruption, your job is to run to gear. If you don't have an eruption, your job is to run to Dre. And then whoever doesn't have an eruption but also does not get a Mistral marker over their head has Pillar of Light. So you have to round out a little bit further than everyone else.
Yeah, I saw the diagram. It's you like you don't make a perfect circle. You kind of like do like a curve, like a no, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah,
Well,
and
kind of
it's
like a rounded curve.
it's hard because like one person's gonna get jailed, and you have to break him out like immediately. It's like a healer level jail, but it can be on anyone.
Yeah, exactly.
It can be on any of those 6 people.
But DPS as well, yeah.
And if like a melee gets like light pillar, like it's gonna be even harder, right? So,
Let's run.
Right on.
dude, that is the one time in this game where I use Piercing Talon.
Piercing Talon.
That is the one time in this game that I use Piercing Talon because it literally needs so much like immediate action on it that it justifies it. It is the only fucking fight in this game that requires Piercing Talon, and it fucking pisses me off. It's even worse when I'm the one jailed because I just get to sit there and watch my blood go away, and it's just like, man. And then after that is Etheric Boom, which is just like, that's a joke mechanic. Like, Etheric Boom is so fucking...
Stack in and get knocked back to the...
Yeah, so party will be northwest, tanks will be northeast. You get knocked back into your first orb, and then party spreads out, or moves together and gets healed up before popping the one on southwest. And then you pop the southwest one, and the tanks pop the southeast one. And they can just like invuln through that, and then you just proceed as normal, and then it's Primal Roulette. Etheric Boom is literally where things start to like wind down. Yeah, we're about break time anyways. Let's just take like a 5 or 10 real quick, since we're waiting.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around Annihilation.
In the template thing for suppression, if you need it, no, you were gonna make a thing for us.
Yeah, I need to make a version of it for... Why did we put this in Ultima Discussion? It's in Ultima Strats.
Or what? No, the diagram?
Oh, you pinned suppression. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go... Yeah, I'll modify that.
Yeah, just like the thing you did for Heaven's Fault.
Well, this is similar to what we did. We're actually going to do this a little differently.
Oh, I didn't see what percent he was at. 61. Oh, okay. 61.
Oh shit, dude! Like he does suppression at 59. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Like pushing too
Pushes
fast.
suppression.
Are we going too fast? Wait, what?
Well,
49. 49. Oh, you're muted, say, or something? I don't know.
Should be, yeah, 50-ish at the end of Annihilation.
back to my video.
As soon as he gets
so we're
49,
behind.
then we're
Well,
behind.
we had like
But
the
we
entire
had
party
death, so...
dead. We had like half the party dead.
If you're properly doing it, should be totally fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, already checked then at like. Yeah, during that last part of. Yep, he is. So that's why some people actually hold, like what Mel was saying before, was that we might actually need to hold. I'll be the one, I guess, to hold DPS if needed so we don't push too quickly.
As soon as he gets below 50,
Starts
it's
going
gonna
into suppression. Yeah, exactly. So sometimes we don't want to do that just because of cooldowns and stuff. So actually, probably guaranteed that we have to hold. You're getting more used to it.
Pushing him early.
Oh, what's that? Hey,
Or you
Morgan.
could I'm pushing him early since you know Shadowbringers and all that.
Well,
I
that's the thing.
saw a fair few clears and just straight up and didn't hold anything. But it's up to y'all.
Well, I'll have to check with Sage. She just stepped away, but Yeah, it depends on the healer cooldowns. Honestly, that's where mostly.
It also depends on tank cooldowns. What tanks
Yeah,
have
exactly,
available
that too.
coming up.
Tanks need to have stuff up for like Etheric Boom. And
Like if they're not gonna have their invuln for boom, then we can't do. Obviously, we can't do the invuln strat for boom.
yeah.
You see, you guys, I mean, they literally don't need Etheric Boom ever again, or they don't need invulns ever again after Etheric Boom.
Okay.
There's
so
no
as long
more.
as we have it up there, then
Yeah, there's no more
we'll
tank
just
busters.
begin. They had it at at the very end of Annihilation there. So it should be up. I don't know how quickly we'll be pushing.
You're studying the
Once we
end.
have-
I'm still trying to get my mind around Annihilation right now.
Oh, what, do you have anything that like?
Yeah, I got the little thing up. I'm just watching it.
Okay. Yeah, if you have any questions about it, like,
Okay, yeah, I see the orb timing.
Oh. Oh, so there's gonna be. Yeah, I think Dre popped a bowl light right there at that point, right? Probably don't need it, but it's just because everyone else is dead.
I popped it. Well, I'm gonna be popping it there because that was for homing lasers, yes. So I will pop it there.
Oh no, I think you'll be okay with just pop some cooldowns and then save the bowl light for the etheric.
Did I even have everything up there? Maybe I did. I can't remember. I just popped it there as a second. Just a second thought. I should have Aurora up by then.
Oh yeah. You mean Nebula?
Nebula.
Okay. Yeah, I think if you have that there, then I don't think you don't need to bowl light that. But etheric boom definitely. We're going with the. Is it what's it? 414 whatever.
No,
Yeah.
we're not doing 4114.
What are we doing again?
We're doing 2222.
Oh,
That's our
okay.
room password.
Hey, we're not doing 414 anymore.
Okay. Basically, yeah, we have the tanks have holds up for that.
Oops. This is kind of shitty. I'm basically overriding it, but whatever. It is what it is. Ah.
As long as it's readable, it's all good.
It's pretty shitty, but it is what it is. Kind of have to click on it to read it.
Oh, I can see it. Cool. Okay, so I'll be on the leftmost side. Garuda?
You're gonna be on the leftmost side of 2.
Okay. Oh, right. Wait, so they're always, yeah, I guess they're always on the same spots.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
They're always the same places here.
That makes it a lot easier.
Sorry, fellas, that was pretty brutal.
Oh, you're right, man?
No, I'm good. I'm just pretty sure coffee immediately after a big meal was not the smartest idea.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, I don't want to go into detail, but that's why I was gone for so long.
Yeah, it's all good, man. No, oh, dude. Hopefully,
Fire
well,
ball,
hopefully,
dude.
you know, got it out.
Dude, it's all good. It's all good.
See ya.
It was one of those where it
What'd
was
you
just like,
say?
right, I'm gonna watch Avoiding the Puddle shit talk Genshin Impact, and by the end of his like whatever the fuck 15-20 minute video, I'm probably all done. I was like, yep, that's about how it went. Yeah. Fire blaster. Kind of wild how the in-game descriptions are actually more fucked up than I could pull off myself. Really wild.
That's effectively what we'll do. So if you have, in this diagram, if you have Eruption, you're going to run to Gear. If you have Mistral or nothing, you run to Dre. After Mistral, those who had Mistral go to Gear. If you had nothing, you circle around the outside along towards Garuda.
Yeah, that's when you have the Pillar of Light, right?
Yeah, Pillar of Light. If you have nothing, then Pillar of Light. That means you have Pillar of Light after Shriek.
So let's say, because you want to move after the Shriek, right? So you start moving. Everyone should start moving after the Shriek.
Yeah. So, well,
Then
no, because what's going to happen is eruptions are going to be put. That's when everyone moves.
oh right.
As soon as eruptions hit, that's when you start moving. And then, like I said, eruptions run to Gear. Everyone else runs to Dre.
Okay.
Mistrals actually have to stand behind Dre, but the person who had nothing has to start moving because Pillar of Light is going to go out as soon as the Shrieks go out. So Dre and the two Mistrals stand together, Kaka, then they move towards Gear, and then after that, I believe everyone just has to stack up because there will be a fireball as well.
Yeah.
And then after the fireball will be a landslide. And then after the landslide will be another Kaka.
And
Okay.
then that's when I go forward, take the Meso Hightailor.
Yep. And then after that, Ultima will cast Ultima, and we'll have to do a tank LB3.
Say she's just away from her computer right now, but she was asking so where do the Maestrals go? She's wondering.
The Mistrals go to Dre and stand behind Dre.
Both, like
Yes.
just two.
Both of them.
There's going to be two.
Mistrals and Pillar go to Dre.
Does it work that Dre can take two?
I should
Yeah.
be able to.
Yeah.
Question. Okay.
They honestly don't do that. Like, they don't do that much damage.
Yeah, they really don't. If he saves Nebula and Rampart for that, he should be fine.
Okay. All right.
You could even, like, if you wanted to be super safe, you could Nebula, Rampart, and Heart of Stone and be fine.
Hopefully, because I used Nebula for that. Oh wait, no. It's absolutely going to be back. I hope. Because I use it for that last homing laser.
You shouldn't, because Gear is living dead through both of them, isn't he? He's taking the
thought it
Tank
was-
Buster and... But, well...
No, the second one. He's doing that for the second one. So I'm taking the third one.
There isn't a third homing laser.
There shouldn't be a third.
Yeah, there is no third one.
If there's a
Then-
third one, that means y'all aren't pushing fast enough.
Well, because there was that one that I took after everyone died.
The
Yeah, so disregard it.
Yeah, the one during Annihilation should be invuln by Gear, and then we should push him far enough that we start seeing suppression.
Oh, okay. So they didn't. Okay, I see. Yeah. Right.
Basically, like, I mean, if my group was pushing him at the point of frickin' Vulcan Burst, like, we should be pushing him way faster. Like, we might not... Vulcan Burst might not even happen if we have everyone alive.
Yeah, that was the key there. We need to have people alive.
Yeah, and I wrote the timeline to reflect this possibility.
Yeah, so you'll cool down the double Mistrals, and then you'll take the Mezzo High. For the Mezzo High, I think Camouflage should be enough. Camouflage and Heart of Stone should be enough for Mezzo High. And then Etheric Boom, LB3, and then you pop Super and pop the tank orbs, and then the party has to like take theirs slowly because there needs to be healing after the first one. Yeah.
I didn't see who was ready.
Off tank doesn't get to do much in this fight, but when they have to do shit in this fight, it's really fucking brutal. It's like, oh, do you have these cooldowns? Well, no, because I used them for other off tank to do. Well,
No worries, Ken.
One thing you could do, if you were really worried about Mistrals, you could just you could invuln Mistrals and then super shield or just super cooldown the orbs for you, because Gear will need to save his cooldowns for the rest of the fight.
Food check.
No. You can't make me.
Okay.
Right, well, have
Eat your
fun.
veggies. Thanks, Morgan.
They're not veggies. There's sausage in there.
Thought it was you're not eating cabbage?
No, sausage and sauerkraut.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck
Oh,
that.
is that the dragoon food?
Sorry about
It's
that
the one I
surprise,
use.
Surprise break there, fellas.
No
I
worries.
don't know
dude.
exactly how long I was
I
gone.
was worried. Don't worry about it, dude.
Yeah.
You're feeling better. You got the burrito out of your system.
Vodka, please.
Yeah, you got the Thanos down.
I think that's the.
Fuck, dude, I wish it came out fucking like that. Anyway, come on.
Let's not get into detail here.
I was trying to be as nondescript as possible, and yeah, comes in here like trying to be a family-friendly late person. But
It's now Sesame Street.
I see that's been off the table. So the Sesame Street got I don't know, kidnapped.
Became politically correct.
Before it got woke. Now Clout Chocula is gone.
Clout Chocula?
A homie made that up, and I've not been able to stop saying it ever since. So it's every time it's the subject of vampires comes up, I do Clout Chocula. Sounds like a really solid alt name if you ask me.
Move it.
If I remember correctly, I think that was Lalo who came up with that.
Nice.
Cleanse.
Come on, Cynthia, you ain't shit.
Move it.
And you're listening to that while this is happening.
Yeah.
That seems to come on a lot. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I need to like go through and delete.
No complaints though.
Yeah, I'm true shuffle on for once in my life. 'Cause I keep forgetting after all the cool new shit that I really love. I've got the Final Fantasy 15 soundtrack in its entirety, and like, I don't want to have to keep going back. It's like fuck it, give me some shuffle.
Move it.
I have like 6 versions of this. I'm just strewn about my Spotify.
So many remixes for it.
I'm often asking questions about cup noodle promotions. I'm now I'm now reintroduced to 700 different versions of Awakening from 11. It's little wonder.
Oh, I saw you post about that. I gotta check that out.
Oh, dude.
Move it.
Yeah, man. In
I'm
that
probably
expansion
gonna-
you missed. Oh, sorry, Joe.
No, I was gonna say, like, after you're all talking about it, I think I'm finally getting sick of just listening to this music non-stop and have to switch things up.
I'm turning mine on once we get to like Primal Roulette. That's my secret.
Well, yeah, I want in-game music for the clear video.
Yeah. I just don't like progging with it on because it's just not worth getting all my VODs muted, you know? Fucking primals.
Yeah, which is stupid because like Square Enix has even said like as long as it has gameplay, like you can't get rid of it. But then like the primals come out and they're like, no! And it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I had the same
It's
problem
true.
with T because of it. It was so annoying. To the point where I just didn't bother with the music in T, which was unfortunate as hell because I fucking love all the Alexander music.
Oh yeah, dude.
It was pretty. Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
But like, that was our first time progging an Ultimate and it was together and it was like, well shit dude, having VODs with audio might come up.
I think in your clear video, you had like the Nier music on, like Automata music.
I just had my-
that sounded pretty
yeah.
cool too.
I had my Spotify playlist on shuffle, it was pretty fun. Oh, bollocks. We're good.
Oh, there you
Sure
There was
about
no
that?
satisfying boom. Yeah, we're good, we're good.
You're going to C and D.
It's okay, I only lost
Tis
200.
Carter, sir.
Here.
Moving him in a second.
Alright, what the hell am I doing?
Whoa, look at that. That's a perfect placement. Dang.
Oh, you ruined it. You fucking ruined it. You fucking ruined it. Who am I? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm only the guardian of fucking metal.
Stuck.
Now I want you to go there. I want
Don't
you to
worry,
go.
I've got it sussed out. I've got it sussed. I get to do
short.
ungodly hours of this.
Just that when you have it and you move out, I try to TBN you, and it really fucks up my targeting for some reason. Because, you know, console shitter.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it made you nervous. I'm like, well, you know what, dude? I can't.
No, let me get it off.
Did you get your auto in?
It wasn't an auto. It's wheeling thrust, dude. The juggle problem is real as fuck in this fight.
This is no fucking hit me. Oh, really, goodness.
Survey says D.
Purple. What if it was purple?
Left.
Oh no.
Get off. Hold it. Sail.
Oh, that's good. Nope.
Nope. 9!
I don't know why I'm off shooting up people so much tonight. I must just be rusty.
Should explode right.
Where's my Mega Man music? Let's listen to Mega Man instead.
Oh, yep, I exploded.
Nothing will beat the day that Dre was saying something in UCOB and the Mega Man boss music came up, and right at the drop of it is where he said, "Fuck no!" And it's just, or he said, "Fuck no!" And then, like, as soon as that finished,
You
it
have a
was.
clip of that,
Yeah, I do. Somewhere.
That's pretty good.
Game on.
Where is it? Yo, what the fuck?
I just love that clip of is LB3 going off.
Oh my god, dude! Like I was,
It came up in.
I was
Twitch.
lagged so hard that LB3 came up in fucking goddamn Twintania. Like we had died, reset it, started another poll, and I was seeing animations from like fucking 6 minutes into the fight. That was spooky as shit.
My favorite thing about the UwU commentary was going back through my channel in general and just being like, oh, here's some clips I've never seen. It's just Gecko and Say just taking hundreds of clips of my fucking VODs for like figuring shit out.
Dude, they're pretty good.
And Gecko just had a bunch that were just for the balls. Like some weird alpha adjust and stuff. Or was it beta? No, it was alpha. There was one of alpha I was like, I don't remember doing that, but I'm glad he caught it because I already forgot about me doing that shit.
We had so many good clips in UwU Reprog.
I'm still so happy with that fucking backflip when I was still playing the game.
Say what you will about T and all that, but like Root Cruise is still one of my favorite
It's such a good
phases in
phase.
rating.
It's a very good phase.
Yeah.
Like, unobjectively.
That's easily my favorite phase.
Alex Jones interluding on our gameplay.
Oh yeah,
Is everyone with its knees?
the biological warfare psyop, yeah, dude.
That's great.
To be fair, all my Twitch notifications are raid footage from
I'm
T.
dead.
I got it.
Now you gotta rescue Gecko.
No, don't think I will.
Yeah, just about all my Twitch notifications is just
That's the
raid
only
footage
correct
from T.
answer.
It's pretty funny.
That's okay, you don't need Bard DPS here anyways. Just ask my Bard that I cleared this fight with. He stopped doing things right here. Literally put his bow away at this point in the fight.
Well, I don't think this. I don't think you can hurt.
Yeah.
I don't think you can hurt the dude, honestly.
Saber straight up said, like, put your bow away. He told him to put, because we had to hold for cooldowns later.
Oh, for Ifrit.
Oh.
For Titan. He literally wouldn't do anything the rest of Garuda. Like, we still did the rest of Garuda, but...
Oh yeah, no, we had holding at the end of Garuda as well, just for people's cooldowns to align.
Yep.
Wow.
And Saber literally said, everybody thank your Bard. Because he just stopped doing things.
They sacrifice
just
their
seems like-
first.
It's like we don't have to worry about it. It's just because of the job changes, I guess.
Yeah, it's the potency changes and everything now. It was just funny. It was always funny hearing him say that, you know, thank your Bard. And Tora would just sit there and cry a little bit. He was like relegated to having a gray parse just so that we could clear the content.
And I figure I might have to hold so we don't push suppression too quickly. Because
We're absolutely gonna have to hold for that.
whoa,
Those were at the same times. I don't know.
Oh,
those are fine.
I don't know.
Gecko saved me again.
B and D.
The front ones don't matter.
In a second, finish combo, and then I'll move.
Every once in a while, my third plume is like off a bit, and I'm just like, oh, it's fine, because Gecko's just gonna hit both of them with his last one anyway.
Oh, really?
And he does, like, every single time.
I didn't realize.
Yeah,
Remember
we
to
have
thank your
our Dan to do that, and it's
Please
an
keep
insurance
doing it.
policy. It's a nice little insurance policy.
Stuck.
Long.
In the group I cleared with, the white mage would just use a size on all the things and just fuck up damage because, oh, a size did a bit too much damage. And then he was using it when I started frogging T with them, and he was using it on the ads, and I'm like, oh, that's... I'm not used to that.
I'm pretty sure gold is holding a size, right?
Yeah. He's straight.
Yeah.
We asked him to.
I just, well, no, I don't
Thank-
hold that
thank
just
your-
before the
thank
nails
your wife.
spawn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it really is a situation of thank your white mage.
Well, no, because
You could
Asad.
totally pat on that.
Yeah, no, I know.
Up on the plumes.
I know that's why he does it for the pad. Because it absolutely fucks things up.
Ooh. Oh, that Nastron hit. That's awesome.
What?
ソリューゼールライドゲッコ
Series one.
セール
Sailor's
First one. Everyone in.
Oh my there.
What?
Oh no. Oh.
The second one.
Yeah, that was me. That was weird.
Oh.
It disappeared, and I went back in, and I still got hit.
I love when heavily scripted things have nothing to do. Because they just stand there like a derp. Like when Titan has no target, he just stands there and stares at the rocks like, "Ugh."
Oh. I wasn't ready.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know.
Okay, I had to throw my water bottle to like the left of me. I almost like threw it into the wall getting ready. I was like, oh no, spit it out, throw it in the wall. Got caught in my pants, right, looking down.
You raid in pants? That's weird.
Oh, you're right. I need to.
Intermittently, yes.
Wait, what?
Who raids in pants? Shit.
ムーブ
God.
That's what I need to fix.
Weirdos.
Okay, we're good.
I mean, I company over, and then it was immediately rushed to raid.
Cleanse. Cleanse.
Holy shit, I still managed to spit that water out, throw the bottle out, and open and not drift. Wild. I was really agonizing over whether or not I wanted that repositional. Like, am I gonna kill Mel again? Maybe. Even if Mel doesn't die, someone's picking up the tab for that shit. It hurts.
I was gonna say, it's like, if you kill me again, there's gonna be some taxes coming your way.
Well, the time that one Featherfall got here, you know, the one that started it all, I was just drifting really hard and didn't realize.
He's already paid my taxes. Let's not make him pay anymore.
I think any more taxation is, at this point, is just taxing the group.
I got my cleave for the night. I'm happy.
Heavy for the night. How about for the ultimate? Does that sound fair?
Fair enough.
Sweet.
That's when you sit there and you go into like him casting Citadel Buster, right? And you just look at your damage and it's like, my damage isn't where I want it to be. Everyone walk into the wall. 1% or bust.
Look, I have no reason to cleave the party again unless something else happens.
Unless something else happens. That's a
I have
very
no reason to
vague
cleave the party
statement.
again unless I'm easily goaded into cleaving the party again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
If I can make a suggestion. It's only
No.
a suggestion.
As a suggestion, don't.
What? Oh. Hey, what's going on?
No, the suggestion is more like, you know, take your
Aggro,
tank
aggro.
stance off.
Yep.
You focus.
Fine, fine.
Yeah.
That actually worked out fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Somehow.
Ooh, don't touch 4, don't touch 4. Okay, now you can touch 4. It's fine, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Going to
CNA.
CNA, okay. It's a great trick. I mean, it's a Giga trick.
I mean, just about all my shit's up too, so I appreciate it.
None of mine is!
Not mine. I'm feeling like throwing that shit out if
That happens so much
I fail
underground.
to
though.
mass boost.
That happens so much underground though. Like I think it's like every other trick attack I just have nothing for. It's like
Yeah.
I put a dot in there. That's about the best that you're gonna get out of me.
That life cycle's lucky, dog.
Yeah,
You're never gonna hit all.
90-second rotations fucking suck. But I also know that every time I'm in a life cycle, there's a trick attack. So short. Ha! Gear took damage, but I did not.
Hex.
Sure. We'll go with that. Right.
結構モニ設定 B
Shoot, I don't know if I made it.
Yep.
That's a
Really?
hard fucking maybe.
Nope.
And it's no.
Oh no.
And it's in his hitbox.
I'm so glad
Alright.
Doton
I'll
doesn't
move
function
up.
like those fucking things, dog. That'd be heartbreaking.
Maybe better to sprint.
Yeah, I'll sprint it.
Boom.
Maybe we'll just fucking make the mechanic work the way it's supposed to.
Pretty much all three of them,
It's
I just do
touching
a
the
running
freaking
jump.
Be a goddamn guessing game as to whether it's actually gonna work or not.
I'm all about that running jump. Do a front flip, secret tech. Not so secret tech.
Not doing a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
They haven't that animation. I could probably mod it to do a barrel roll instead of a front flip.
But are you using the boost to get through?
I don't sprint, so I guess no.
I miss when Star Fox was good.
Right? Before they went into like Star Fox Zero and shit like that.
Star Fox Zero had potential if Nintendo didn't Nintendo it.
move it
That's a hefty order for them. You know that.
I know.
What, you mean, make it into furry bait?
No, they took the freaking gamepad and said, nope, you have to use this. And what's that? We are going to hardcore integrate it into the gameplay so that you have to use motion controls and stare at 2 screens at once. It was...
I liked the 3D version, the 3DS version. The 3DS version was fun.
Oh yeah, no, that one was really good.
That one was super good. Like I was like, wow, this is just an updated graphics fucking Star
gonna
Star
say,
Fox
that's
64. Like I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
What I liked about Zero, at least I never actually beat it, so just what I saw is just, oh hey, they have these like branching paths, which they haven't really done since Command.
I really hated
move it
what was that one that was like Zelda-esque?
Oh, you didn't like that one?
I
GameCube?
didn't like. No, I hated that one because one of the things you had to do was like the terror thing, and you had to like circle, you had to like mash A as fast as you fucking could, to keep yourself from going insane. Otherwise, you failed, and like, dude, you had to hit that shit so fucking fast. It was almost impossible. I went out and bought a turbo controller for it.
Dinosaur Planet or Assault?
The first one on Dino Planet.
Yeah. Okay. So Dino Planet.
I know that's legitimately the name of the game, but it sounds like you're just making it up.
Dino Planet.
It doesn't sound like something that belongs in the Star Fox franchise.
Star Fox Crisis Free
Yeah, the
Dino Planet.
concept was it? Dude, yeah, actually. I have the Dino Crisis.
It was Star Fox Turok.
Well, free was a mistake. Outside of that, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh,
Parasite
That's
Eve.
weird.
Well, that's totally different. but
Parasite
still.
Eve. Fuck, dude.
The only Turok I played was when they tried to remake it, and it was really, really terrible.
Huh. Good thing that wasn't a D hit. That would have been bad.
Touch the 4, don't touch the 4. There we go.
Fine.
Touch the ball.
CNA Gecko.
But what if I want to chug the fell?
Kick the baby.
Kick the baby, Ike. Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby!
Kick the baby.
I feel like if they actually remade Star Fox Zero for the Switch and took out the forced second screen stuff, it could be good. But at that point, they might as well make a Switch exclusive Star Fox.
I mean, probably, yeah.
Yeah, the one where they introduced Crystal was okay. I don't know. There were just things about it I didn't like. Short. It's short.
Honestly, they just need to remake Zero and give it the branching paths and 30 different stories in the vein of Command.
Did you get that,
Get a wheeling.
Super Nintendo? Or whatever?
Oh,
Yeah, I have the
this
Super Nintendo Mini.
the micro
Comes
SNES.
with that Star Fox 2, I think it was, that was never released.
Yep.
I still gotta play that. Did you play it?
No, I haven't yet. I played the first level of Star Fox 1 to unlock
Okay.
it. It's on the Switch Virtual Console now.
Oh, okay,
I think.
cool.
I think.
Wow, dude, I'm fucking up left and right. Yeah, it's really showing too.
I mean, I've eaten up evils twice in one night. It's not awful. Less than pleased with that.
Right. Looks good. You shouldn't have voice for 20 seconds, so.
Yep, that's right.
Well,
That was
so you
exactly
sound
20
broken.
when you said that.
Yay.
Because of Dragon, whatever, Litany.
Dragon Litany.
Dragon Litany. I'm dragging out that litany just for you.
Yeah, thanks off.
Provoking the wall.
This is my day.
At least I'm getting
Woo.
busted out in a nice time.
Yeah, I think
You a crit ruin for
Bye, Gecko.
we got a hang of it. I think we got a hang of it.
Bye, Gecko. Bye, have a good night.
I'll move for a while.
You're good.
Okay, never mind, we're good. Okay.
Just gonna table flip me.
And range check.
Pulling back.
Yeah, ooh. Okay, good. We don't have to do spooky shit. Oh, baby!
Fine, we're fine.
You just found the same safe spot I did.
Cleave, watch the cleave.
The cleaves, yeah.
Me, I'm sorry.
Stack together.
Oh, good.
I assassinate lock myself.
Just stay dead. Just stay dead.
Land.
Yeah, don't even bother raising me.
That's the next one. And
Ow.
we've gone away. Yeah.
That was a really bad time to press the assassinate button. Yikes.
That's what it
Oh,
is.
that was assassinate.
Yeah, I got assassinated live.
That sucks.
I feel like I have more animation on.
My assassinate used to line up perfectly with the twister.
Ooh. Didn't that happen to you, Money?
And that was the old assassinate. Hey, where
Yeah,
don't
where
use it
the
when
boss
the
hit
target gets
15 literally as Twister was coming out. And
Oh
it's like,
my
okay,
God.
now
I can
tell
see
your
that
feels.
being. I can see that being
Me
very
with all the
painful,
jump string
yeah.
twister. Oh, now the ninja wants to preach to us.
I would
Yeah,
go for
dude.
it sometimes too, and I'd just be like, oh, I just won't get it.
I just forgot about the top. Oh, I guess I figured I wouldn't be locked for as long as I was, but you know, you live and you learn.
Wasn't there?
And if we kill it this pull, I wouldn't even be mad.
Wasn't there a time where like you got hit by you did assassinate at like the exact wrong moment, and I forget when it was, but it was during UCOB, and you were just like, "Oh God, no!" And then everyone was dead. I'm pretty sure it was a twister.
It was probably a twist. I was probably drifting, dude. Those 5-second cooldowns are fucking brutal.
That just sounds like UCOB.
Something's the ugliest barnacle. Something, everyone died.
Jesus, got enough shields there, Gear?
Hey, man. These
Man had a whole nother health bar.
Yeah, see. Away from Ultima. We still need to move away from Ultima.
I've got money.
Okay, what?
I can see what happened there. We overdodged.
Don't go
okay.
too
Don't go that far. You have to be on the
I'm out.
on the triangle. On the triangle. You're too far forward. You have to go inside a little bit.
Back and right.
In right.
Back. Right.
Spin. Back
Spin.
in.
Party away.
Party away.
Away from me, thanks, yeah.
Go.
Yeah, I got it. I'm just watching for the
Kaka.
Move.
Living dead.
Kaka. On the triangle.
There's a bit. Yeah.
On the triangle.
Right.
Tight.
Move. Move.
Rizal.
Move back. Stay on the triangle. Wait.
Popping.
Move.
Move.
Wait.
Popping.
Go. Inside now.
Oh no, I still got hit by the cyclone. Come on.
Oh.
Really?
Okay. Sorry, pal. I'm feeling shit out there.
Popping.
Oh, for sure. Same here. I got
Kaka.
hit by
Oh, that tank purge hit me in the fucking ow.
That has to be a hard switch on the trick. That sucks dick, but I'll do it.
I did everything perfectly. And I see tank purge. I'm like 43k.
I
Fuck.
think Hank is getting all like related this to the party.
Oh, is that what happened?
Explosion is getting party.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, you guys have to make sure you're popping those. If you don't pop those, they come after us.
We are. Yeah, I'm popping
Yeah.
them out, but they move fast.
I was just like, I'll do it now and I'll see what it is I'm forgetting, and it was I at the start, and I was forgetting.
I mean, like, I'm literally top of them, so
Same. Like Gear and I are stacked, popping them as fast as we can.
That's why I sometimes see tank dodging AoE like from other side. I think they know from other side.
Okay, so tanks go to the left instead of right?
But sometimes all tanks should split.
They always come from the left side. The orbs always come from the left side. So if it's coming towards us, they're not far enough in.
Okay.
They're dodging Annihilation too far out if they're missing an orb.
I think all of the gear got was too
Yeah, I think I might just, instead of going back to the party, because we pop 2, dodge out, so I think
You
get rid of
also
this. Maybe
don't
instead
have
of
to be stacked tight. As long as both of you get hit by the explosion, it counts as you both popping it. It's however many people take damage from the explosion. That's what designates the number.
Also, just for getting into that stack, or dodging into the landslide, Gear and I don't have to come back to the party, we can just dodge from behind.
Yeah, you guys don't
and
have to
keep
ever
going.
come back.
Okay. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, you don't have to come back.
I've been coming back on the party, I won't do that.
as long as you guys are dodging the infiltrators.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
just
Yeah, no one's screwing up.
Move it.
throwing up the TV in there because that
Oh
can-
shoot.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
No.
Give me any decrits on our AoEs, I guess.
Since it's kind of a long mechanic, I could just pop around and cheat again, and I mean, basically.
Oh yeah, no, your navigation there is fine. It's just the placement, I guess, of the where you're popping it, I guess.
Yeah,
We
I
do-
think I know what it is. I think I know where I'm screwing up.
We also need a reprisal for that tank
Your tank
purge.
CDs are fine.
We need a reprisal for that tank purge, by the way.
Oh, right.
Mine is
Yeah.
a cooldown because I use it on the Ifrit stack thing.
Okay, so I guess
The-
Oh, the
Ifrit.
Cyclone
Or
Predation. Operate time predation.
Wait, which Ifrit stack thing?
This the
Cyclone.
yeah, the crush,
The crush
the-
right at the beginning of
the flaming
Annihilation.
crush. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can we do Arrow?
Reprisal is still down that far into Annihilation?
Move it.
Well, I just use it.
It shouldn't. It should not be down that far into Annihilation.
They mentioned, yeah, Adel could work there, I think, yeah. I'll check if I have Troubadour up as well.
It shouldn't be.
Yeah, okay.
But if you're
Yeah, probably pop an Adel.
Move it.
like, I guess I'm confused which cyclone you're talking about.
So what you meant was the stack. What I said Cyclone and confused everybody.
Well-
Flaming crush, the flaming crush during Annihilation.
Yeah. That's what I'm using.
During passive Annihilation.
Oh,
Active, whatever the fuck. I don't know what the fuck that is actually.
it's
called.
technically passive.
Yeah, I mean, I think for Annihilation, it almost sounds like you don't really
Move it.
need to use that distinction, I guess. He's up like everything I saw.
See, the thing is, I don't know that it does anything because it's not coming from Ifrit. It's not coming from Ultima. It's coming from Ifrit, so I don't think it does anything. That's why I was confused.
Then I won't reprisal in there.
Yeah.
It would be.
Move it.
I don't think it works that way. Cuz it's the same way with Titan Maximum, right? Like you can't reprisal Titan Maximum
That's
when
Ifrit, yeah.
Titan Mini is out.
Yeah, it doesn't affect him because he's not a targetable target.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
What we can do is only
Weapon
That
shield,
case.
like
Tank purge.
Yeah,
In that
just
case, I'll get the tank purge.
yeah, use it
just
on
do the
tank
tank
purge.
okay.
So I did use it for tank purge because somebody was screaming out reprisal, and I had it. So
Okay, so whoever doesn't use it for tank purge, use it on Vulcan burst after that. It'll lower the amount of shields we need to survive it.
Okay.
Again, if we see it, it's kind of rapid, so just be aware of that too.
D&D, Gecko.
Okay.
I've got the timer up for, so I can tell you when it's coming, when Vulcan Burst is coming. I'll tell you when to reprisal for Vulcan Burst if we see it. We might push though, with people being alive.
Give me 1 second, I'll move him.
It would be interesting to see like a pull with reprisal for the Flame Crush and a pull without reprisal for a Flame Crush and see if the damage is different. For like science sake, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that as meme. I mean like legitimately. I'm curious if you reprisal Ultima
It'd be worth, yeah, it'd be worth checking.
if Ifrit does less damage. Long. That one was particularly scary. I shouldn't have done that one. Oh God!
Mel probably lost
Oh
in there.
God!
That was
Sounds
pretty
like
good.
it.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Crisis averted.
If you have seconds left on a thing,
I had 1 second left.
Clutch.
Oh wow. We're actually killing it so fast I'm a GCD behind.
Yeah.
If we're dying that fast.
Right.
ゲットゴールでモニ設定
Am I too far up?
You should be fine.
No, you get
no.
No,
fine.
good. Oh, okay.
He's paranoid now.
Yeah, no, it's happened a couple times. It's like,
Oh my god. I can see that.
Just be careful running through.
yeah.
Oh,
Ho! The true uptime. Oh, dude. Oh, no. He ghosted my dot. What a guy.
Okay.
He ghosted my dot. You fucking asshole.
it's good.
Okay.
If it died so fast that shit happened, district attack.
Yeah, things are missing from me
Table
too.
flip.
Moving forward a little bit.
Yikes, you guys got all of them.
That's fine.
Oh my god.
I lost so many people in jail. I got it back.
Dre! Dre, how are we alive? How are we alive?
I have that.
Dre and I found a super pixel.
Oh, what's the weight though?
Watch out.
Yeah, Dre and I found a super pixel. Holy shit. Oh my. Yeah.
Executive decision not to fuck with that shit, dude.
You guys almost got table flipped there.
I don't know how we lived through that.
What's really cool is you started casting Terra Flare and like Bahamut flew away, like he's actually
Yeah. No, I saw that opportunity and I was like, nah, I'm not. There's been enough Titan beans for me. Frog. Some would argue perhaps not enough, but I'm good. I'm good. I don't need any more.
Look at the dragon!
Given.
It's a dragon!
I don't believe you.
Hit him so hard he just starts clipping up into the ceiling there.
Dude, it's worse. Like, if you're a Lalafell, you can actually see the height of a Lalafell jump in an LB3.
Goodbye, Ifrit. Goodbye, Titan. Oh, wait a minute, I need to wait for you to disappear so I can go. Push! And here comes the coronavirus.
Titan, I believe. in
Shriek!
you.
And Ultima's like Clint Eastwood in Gran Torino was like, get off my lawn.
Oh, God.
Gear, remember to try not to pull Ultima to the last line. You want the line before last.
I have no idea what that means.
You're pulling her to all the way to the front, and you shouldn't be doing that.
Where you see where the lines are on the ground. That's second to last line, I think.
Yeah, you want you want the one just before last.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I can't see shit with this badass models in the way.
Hey, Troubadour.
Okay.
Move it.
I've got gear.
Move.
Okay, wasn't in that.
You don't have to move though.
Yeah, you can actually just stay. If the landslide isn't on you, you can just stay.
You still have to dodge it, though.
You need to walk.
You still have to dodge the landslide.
Yeah.
In that case, you do. I mean, actually, in most cases, you do. Right here is where you need to stand.
It does it.
Yeah, there we are. Back and right.
And right.
Back. Right.
That's a big spot. And
Yeah,
back in.
that's
Okay.
why. That's why you put her there.
Ah, okay, that's fine. Okay, away from
Running
away
away.
from main thing.
Vulcan.
Move it.
Kaka.
Kaka.
Wait. Kaka.
Move.
Annihilation.
Annihilation.
Ready!
Stay to the left side, Dorito.
Yep.
Step good.
Move. 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 Wait here.
Move it.
Kaka. Wait. Yeah, I went too early.
Oh,
I got clipped.
I got clipped by these.
Yeah, I was too slow. God
Oh, I
damn
got the
it.
motion, I guess.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay.
Kaka.
First,
I got it.
oh,
Move back in.
Tyrion wins off soon.
Watch the steering wind, it still goes off.
One more tick. Okay, it's done.
Rhea and Gecko stay there. Oh yeah, it's homing lasers.
You dead?
Yep. Bye bye.
Really?
Healer LC. Oh.
Oh
Pacha.
59%. That's better though.
More people
no.
are surviving.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you died before.
I went too early. Like it seemed like Ifrit was taking a sweet fucking time on that dash. It's just like, sir.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
I think Gear died to that third orb. I think I ended up leaving him when I went to go. I went to go dodge the landslide.
Yeah, your guys' movement is a lot tighter than ours is because you have to stay together, and you don't have to be on top of each other, but you have to be together enough that the explosion hits both of you.
Right, and then so then he took one of them solo.
Yep.
Because I had to go dodge. Because I went to go dodge. Can we just stand there? Or do we have to dodge all the way out?
You have to dodge out.
Then how?
Because there's going to be a landslide going through your face or an Ifrit dash going through your face.
Yeah, so I dodged out. Essentially, I dodged out and then back in. some gear like right there where you died. Wait, did he die to the landslide or the orb? I couldn't tell.
If he wasn't in a wall, he didn't die to landslide.
Oh, ready.
Because I couldn't tell what he died to.
No, ready.
Oh. We're getting. Oh my god.
What?
Or you water ball to the wall as well.
No, I turned around to look at my dog, and she has her face buried in that pillow, or that blanket slash pillow, and all I heard was. It's just like, what the fuck was that noise? It wasn't even a doggy dream. She just like, snored, but like her nose was shut. It was like pinched shut. It
Have you
was.
seen those videos of people putting like those microphones up to their sleeping pets?
Oh God, no.
Really funny. Like they just put it up to like their nostril, and you can like it goes out on their speakers. It sounds so funny. I have to find a clip.
The 3DO mics.
Yeah, like those really like sensitive microphones that picks up like tiny sounds.
Oh, the asthma ones.
Poems.
Yeah, they like put it up to their like cats and dogs,
Poems.
and also like
Yeah, they're a hoot.
hamster.
They're a goddamn hoot. That's the cool part of YouTube.
Yeah.
Ooh, that one looked really good. It was an outlier, but it looked really good.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear Gear when he said he died to in Annihilation with the orbs.
And I died to all the things. Except for
Everything
was,
except
I
landslide.
was moving out of the Cardinal Cyclone.
That one looked really good too.
South. South.
Hello.
see, because you guys like
Move it.
it's just like, well, fucking, I have
Sound
a
like
shield.
a robot.
So, no.
Yeah, Gear. Yeah, I figured out the timing for that. It's going to be we pop 2 orbs. As soon as E3 dashes, you go run out to the landslide and back, and then we pop 3 and 4. It's going to be a pain in the ass timing. What I'm still shocked that hasn't gotten my VODs muted is my, so I changed my starting soon music for stream. Before it was Mobius, not Primal, it's just straight up Mobius, I mean that's why it wasn't getting flagged. Now it's the, oh jeez. Now it's the Pulse version of Under the Weight, and it still hasn't gotten muted.
Hey, Pulse is legit. Pulse is not sus. I've yet to get DCMA'd on Pulse.
Fucking God, I swear, like, he's literally right in front of me, and all I can target is the goddamn nails.
Going to A and C.
Yep. You would be correct.
Yeah, or he just Pulse is okay about that shit. That tracks. Not a single one of those tracks has got me fucked there.
Oops, I am.
I should probably
There we
get
go.
Pulse. I have to wait till next paycheck though.
That's pretty good. There are a couple that it's just like, why did they try to make...
They went yeah, a little bit way out for some of them, but
Yeah, it's a little hit and miss, but there's way more hits than misses. So.
yeah, that's accurate, I'd say.
They made music that was already very EDM, somehow made it more so, and I still don't get why.
Long?
Long, by the way.
Yep, lonk. Lonk.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Did you just not
Getting
move?
Didn't sprint.
You don't need sprint.
Normally don't need to sprint, yeah.
You don't need it.
Two.
Oh, you better do if it's long.
It's free
Yes.
though. I mean, it's
Free.
free resource at that point.
We're gonna get
Baits,
maybe-
baits, 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 baits,
Yeah,
baits, baits, baits,
options
baits, baits.
are coming out.
Baity bait, 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 bait. Baity bait, 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 bait,
Oh
bait.
jeez. Okay, we're good.
I don't even know if Heart of
Sorry,
Light,
yeah, I'll
Heart
just...
of Light there does anything. But I'm not using it anywhere else.
I had to just open
Oh,
trick
here,
there.
yeah, good.
Oh
That
my
should be
goodness.
magical. That should be magical damage.
GCD0 trick there. Goodness gracious me. We like to live dangerously in this house. Alpha.
Allow myself. Introduce myself.
Left.
トリホールでセール
I'm probably too far.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, 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 yep.
Oh, then I'm glad I didn't use it.
I'm gonna be the aliens from Sesame Street because they kept them the same.
I was just about to say that, dude. It reminded me of that.
Number. Number.
Just,
Bot time? Bot time?
Yep, 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 yep.
The same movement patterns I've always been doing and just starting to fuck me over now, but I'll suss it out. Thank God I haven't had a jail with it yet, though.
The,
Every time I
char-
fuck people, I'm
Sorry.
like, go to jail. No, you're good, man. I'm just ranting.
the characters I'm surprised they haven't changed in Sesame Street are the freaking critics.
Old
Oh
guys?
God, yeah.
The old guys.
Oh, yeah, those guys
They're
are
not
like
Sesame
Teslas.
Street. They're not Sesame Street. They
Muppets,
are.
Muppets.
They're the
Oh,
Muppet
they're
Show.
Muppets. They're
Yeah.
Muppets, you're right.
Don't
Yeah,
worry. The people that write that shit ain't the goyim, so. Wasn't that what you thought they would have been wrong with them? Was the orthodox style old peopliness?
Mm.
I'm trying to figure out exactly what the hell people are gonna dislike about the critics and the Muppets. And I'm drawing blanks right now, mostly because I don't remember the Muppets a whole lot.
It's a Muppet Show! Yay!
Some Muppets.
It's amazing the type of shit that shows get away with when they don't have to deal with a child-friendly audience.
Yeah.
Like the Carol Burnett Show.
I was watching the Harley Quinn show earlier, and like,
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah, dude, that show is like super fucked up.
I've only seen like half of season 1, but good time.
the fact that they made the penguin Jewish, and for his his son's bar mitzvah. Oh yeah, go rob a bank.
Hang on.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
dude.
fine.
Never mind.
Yeah, dude.
I just love what they turned like Clayface.
Yes.
He's
Like
so
it's like, you know, like a thespian. Yeah, dude, it's fucking great.
Aren't Poison Ivy and Harley in a thing? Too?
They-
I didn't watch up until that point, but I just love what they did. Yeah, Penguin and
It's a strange, tense
Clayface.
friendship for sure.
whoops.
Okay, I'm sorry, but they did what to Clayface?
But,
He's a
Turned into
thespian.
thespian actor.
He's always an actor, but it was just like the way he like, you know, he gets very
Really
flamboyant, like like
he
really
leans
flamboyant.
quite heavy.
He's very
It's
Shakespearean.
So funny.
Didn't they make like... I think they made Batgirl into like a fucking... They made her like an average white chick, didn't they? Like talking about Snapchat and shit?
I haven't gotten that far.
Oh god, dude.
I'm just happy that the voice they used for Batman was the Brave and the Bold voice actor.
Oh, isn't he? He's the one that talks like this.
Yeah, yeah, it's the one from Brave and the Bold, which is also super campy.
Joker is obviously up to something.
Although that's getting to be a little more Solid Snake.
Yeah.
Starting to sound like David Hayter.
Yeah. Man, I'm so glad Mark Hamill had the run he had for Joker though.
Oh, he was really good at Joker.
Didn't he voice Joker in the Arkham games too?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
They had the original animated series cast for Arkham, for all the Arkham game.
Dude, I love that anime series.
Oh, TAS and fucking JLU, good ass shows, bro. I'd go back and watch them.
Wait, he was in Arkham. I thought they used Troy Baker for that.
Hmm?
Not for Joker.
Yeah, I haven't played them personally, but I'm so sure it's Mark Hamill.
Yeah, it's Mark Hamill and animated series Batman for Arkham Knight, at least.
It's for the 3 main series ones. It is at least. Although that's making me think of Justice League Action, where there was an episode where they had the Trickster and the Joker, both voiced by Mark Hamill, kidnap Mark Hamill.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was so good. That was such a fucking awesome episode.
I wonder. It's like, did they just pitch Mark Hamill? Hey, you want 3 paychecks?
I'm not entirely sure that's how it works.
It was so funny because he just started mimicking them.
You going to CNA?
Yep.
Okay.
He started mimicking them, and Joker got so fucking pissed. It was great.
We're holding 3 minutes in the Titan, right? We're not using them? Or are we not?
We need them?
Well, Mel keeps telling Gecko not to use his at the start of the tumult, so that's...
Yeah, I was thinking like, oh, I'm hearing don't use voice, and voice is basically the same cooldown as devotion.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe hold it in Titan, yeah.
Yeah, after.
We're not using it at all, or?
Nope.
Yeah, I think we're gonna hold.
Okay.
We're gonna
Because then it's not up for
Yeah,
Ultimate.
I
Short.
was noticing it wasn't
Short.
up for Ultima.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we have a burst window at the start of Ultima, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hold Bahamut for them too.
Yeah.
Come back, you bitch.
So then pretty much once he's targetable, you can pot and have, I think, a full 30 seconds.
You pot like a second before. Otherwise, you won't get the full. You won't get the most out of it. Oh, that looks like that looked like B.
Like Alpha.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
It sucks that for most of that window, I'm popping cooldowns.
Amen. Right. Jesus, it's literally been you three all night.
What?
Well,
Alright, very cool. Indicator
That's what
now.
happened to me last time I got 2.
Oh.
Like, there was no way I was on the left side. It disappeared.
Johnny face.
Too bad.
Yeah, I guess I just went in too early. Cool game.
I gotta start leaning further into the hitbox, dog. That was a close call. Yeah, I'm up that the pulls I've died to a people I haven't been given jails. That's been a small miracle. At least to get
It'd be really cool if like anybody at Square was talented enough to make a working mechanic.
Oh wait, you were serious.
Let me laugh even harder.
There's a developer out there somewhere like, nice shade, bro. Hope Yoshi P sees this, bro.
I mean, no one will be as salty as the Apex developers were over that Reddit post.
Oh yeah, they responded to it.
Yeah,
About that.
people were talking about. Oh, oops, didn't need to do that. People were talking about how like the pay for season pass was fucking dog shit, and the developers got super pissed off, and one of the developers went off against the community.
Paid the time.
It basically came down, well, you're still gonna give us your money anyways because you're all fucking fat. And it's just like, whoa. Whoa. Like, there was hate speech in there and everything, and it's just like, Jesus.
I didn't actually read it, but yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, it got really bad. It
I mean, he isn't wrong though. People are gonna
Poems.
wail over it.
Poems.
I mean, you don't say it, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you lose your job over that shit.
Oh, exactly. Exactly.
Like, I'm pretty sure that guy in particular did get fired. Like,
I'm sure
they had a PR guy come out and say, like, you know, all the developers that were involved in the incidents have been released from the company.
That can't be good for Korea, dog. At what point, like, fight or flight response, mate, sometimes it's just not fucking worth it.
Yeah.
No, the game industry is a small place.
It's also very cutthroat.
Yep. Yeah. Reminds me of the Ubisoft developers. Got is it I think the director of the new Assassin's Creed is apparently like taking advantage of female gaming journalists or something.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
What he should have done is, well, if you were to ask Square Enix developers to make something that actually worked properly, they'd probably give you that whole Sam Hyde shit.
Oh, bro, I can't do cookie, bro. Sorry, but due to PS6 limitations, we were unable to remove 7.6.
PS6 limitations.
The fact that all of their answers to why we can't do this in the UI is server limitations was yikes.
Oh, in the last live letter?
Yeah.
That's
painful to do, just as someone who bought a PS4 for this year and then there was no servers, and after like 2 weeks of it, I was just depressed and didn't want to play it anymore.
Like, their answer was, yeah, no, everything's server side, so we can't do that. But here's a classic Final Fantasy theme for UI.
I mean, that's kind of cool still. But yeah.
Guess I went a little ham on too.
It's okay.
We're fine. I'm taking
Oh,
between
thank you
B
for
and
the
D.
second target.
More time on Hexagon.
In D, right? You said?
D and D, yep. Going right here.
Remember when we were having troubles killing nails? And now we kill them so fucking fast.
I mean, you were going into it with an easy weekend. That never helps, I guess.
I'm just saying, like, you know, if you ever needed something to feel better about yourself in this fight, just look at nails. Nails are a great example. We used to have really bad time killing them, and now it's just like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, dude.
Looks like slow the fog down, or else we're gonna die.
Yeah, I'm having to up the IQ a little here just to make sure our tricks up on time on Titan.
Why you guys gotta be so good at
Short!
video, damn it.
Short.
Okay.
Oh I can't even be fucking mad. That's the best part. Oh shit. Like 3,000 jumps, and that's the one that fails.
It have to happen one of these days.
Oh man. Holy shit.
I saw you do it, and I'm like, you're so fucking dead. I like saw you stand there, and I'm like, you're fucking dead.
Wow.
I only saw the I only paid attention to the backflip itself. It seemed hella early.
Oh no, dude! Like I'm playing it even more risky because I have the timers up here. So I literally push it at like.
Uh
Uh-oh.
Front dead.
One Someone go one.
Me.
No.
Tragic.
No.
That was,
No. Find a hole
that
and
was
sit in it.
wild. I kinda started to jump, but I got jail if I stunned as the landslide was going down, and then that was, you know, that was good.
Oh my god. I can't fucking believe it. It finally happened.
Finally happened.
It
Yeah.
finally happened.
You did a quick breather.
You know
I
what?
have the issue where for some reason, it wouldn't let me move in a straight line, which has only happened like once. I still don't know why it happens.
You wanna know the
Yeah,
best part?
There
It's.
I learned you gotta get in early on the mystery jail, always.
You wanna know the best part about that death? It's not gonna stop me from doing it.
Oh no, of
So
course.
keep doing it. Yeah.
Hey, you guys are commenting.
I mean, the first time I died to Shakushing into Titan before he hits the fucking ground, with the other group, I was like, I told them, alright, I won't do it anymore, and next ball, start doing it again.
Just
Yeah.
right back into it.
Right in front of them.
Hey,
but,
remember
yeah.
when I said I wouldn't do it anymore? Yeah, that was a lie.
That ass.
Just call me Pinocchio, because my nose is growing right now.
Cleanse. Cleanse.
I know you all talk about being step lords and whatnot with the DPS, but
Oh.
literally, God, it's so fucking hot in here.
Yeah, I had to blast on the ceiling fan and crack a window open after the break, dude.
It's getting colder here.
Same,
It's been
but it was pretty
on
warm
and off,
today.
yeah. I don't know when we're gonna actually start getting some winter in Alberta.
I figured like you guys would get it sooner than
It hasn't snowed yet.
Guess not.
We haven't gone sub-zero yet. Yeah, we've yet to go sub-zero, buddy.
Once it gets, so it's getting to that point, I'm gonna be happy that it's working from home rest of the year, but
Oh, dude, yeah, I hate going out.
You know what it is here where I live? It was 96 degrees today. You know what it's supposed to be tomorrow?
what?
47. Welcome to the Midwest. You don't like the weather? Wait 5 minutes. It'll fucking change.
Yeah, it was like 60 here today.
Thank you for it, hey.
That sounds exactly like Alberta. Well, at least Calgary. You got the fucking Chinooks just changing the weather all the time. Goddamn Chinook winds.
At that point, I assume hockey's involved for some reason.
They've got a Zamboni driving like across the country.
You're gonna die to a Zamboni in 5 minutes.
That would be a story, goddamn.
Man killed by Zamboni.
Pretty sure Scott already did it. I'm sorry. Oh no, he's
Of
got
course, they do everything.
No, that was some weird, spicy Catholic Church gag or some shit. Very old episode, actually.
Oh fuck, man! I want to watch Letterkenny tonight.
Good show, but
I fucking love that show. Ooh!
It's not the worst you've done.
No, it's not, but it's pretty damn fucking close.
Just realized Battle Boy's not hitting Mel.
Yeah, I know. It's sometimes a little
That's okay. Lenny doesn't hit him either, so it's equal pain.
C and D.
C and A and C.
A and C. Okay.
It's probably a good thing that I don't get hit by Battle Boys.
Actually, yeah. that's a good
Just saying. It's how those nails have been some nights. It's like it's probably a good thing I don't get hit by that. Fuck your parse. I don't care.
That's why I don't target him anymore.
I followed a different party there and almost wound up radio eruptions. Fuck me.
Hey, I heard you like downtime.
Like, well, no, it didn't cost me nothing. It was just kind of the same shit as the last time I died to certain ruins of that game.
Monty is more of a red mage than red mage is.
Hey, new record 3%.
The only reason I'm so far out, well,
Long. Go long. Go long. Go long. Oh,
yeah, the only reason.
damn
I'm
it!
Two in a row.
Oh my god.
That one was my fault because I was inside of the 3.
Oh no, he's really low. He's extremely sick.
Quick. Quick. Give that man some medicine. And by medicine, I mean punch him.
Quick, call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. I'm not bringing it.
Wait, we need a black mage. We need a black mage because I can't do overloaded because I don't have any electrical abilities on him.
Your reference is far too advanced.
Gear got it. If he heard me.
I got it.
It's gonna be funny if it's the wrong one.
I was a little worried there for a second.
Left.
Kind of turn his head to the side.
First
instead
left of the night.
Has it been?
I
Yep.
think so.
Nope, that one before.
Oh, what? No, we didn't get it?
No, we got it.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
What? I
So,
got
yeah,
it.
I think
No,
we're,
we're fine,
Noah
we're
was referring to if we hadn't gotten a left yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold on.
Again,
Should
yeah.
be 10 seconds on it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd like to remark about that too, Cole.
Haha! Give me Uranus. I got the reaction I wanted out of it.
Maybe.
Hands off. Okay, well, is that the eloquent? Is that the eloquent version of "Give me that butt"?
Give me that butt!
I came here looking
Let me
for
out. Oh, that was fast.
Out.
Let me out.
Yeah.
Let me out! I don't want to die!
Oh.
Rising.
Faint.
Punch, table flip, and
Come on, table flip. Table flip. Sure.
Dragon.
It's gonna be fucked. Be ready to move.
oh
Oh,
boy.
speaking of
Okay.
fucked.
Oh, oh. Mommy, oh my god.
Moved. I preemptively moved. I saw
Oh.
that coming.
Hello, this is Uptime
Stack
to
Titan.
Falcon.
Stack Titan.
By Rhizon. What can I
Stack
do?
Titan.
Stack Titan.
Rock
I'm just gonna do that every time, dog, because I lose nothing.
Where is it? Oh my god, it's so fucking hard to see that shit, dude.
No, was it on the marker?
It was it was like just outside of it, but it was like, fuck, that's hard to see.
Heaven's Small Towers in the marker.
God, that was cursed.
It really was.
I'm so glad that I had the ability to see that because I don't think Dre would have had some of them.
Annoying, yeah.
Because
I'd also see it.
I was able to pick it up so fucking easily, and it's just like Dre, take the 1 and B, do it, trust me.
I will.
Twice
Also,
or 3
we
times.
check after this calls. I'm running out.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean it's almost time, anyways.
Yeah, but I don't know how
Yeah.
much of ultimate we're gonna see.
Well, I mean, if you walk into the wall right now, this is all we'll see of him.
You got a good idea.
I still
Controller issues.
I watch the.
Is this the heavily actually sacred?
I actually don't trust it
Yeah.
this morning. I didn't think he'd
Yeah.
kill Mel. I figured he'd respect the frog a little more than that, but his mini game went over.
Ultimate, can you like just slow down this animation?
All aboard! Staying on the
Yeah.
rail, regular train.
And then we have to get Mel's Yugiri calling out, I.
Oh yeah.
Fire! Aye! It's like, oh shit, damn, Gerald. You need to chill.
Yugiri, did you have a stroke?
Fire! Aye!
All a cax villain. Giri's having a strong.
Cackbot con queso. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey. You still have to dodge this landslide. Oh my fucking god. You have to go fourth anyways.
Move it.
Wait. Go.
Good.
Oh wait.
Right here. Yep, right here's fine.
Break off right. There you go.
Back and right.
Back and right.
Back. Right.
Then back in after.
Back
Back
in.
in. Good.
Party away.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Move it.
Kaka. Wait. Kaka.
Move.
And annihilation.
Here has stacks.
I
One
know.
room.
He's got the DOT, yeah.
On the left, bottom left.
On the left side.
Saku.
Move. Wait. Move. Wait. Move. Wait.
Pop.
Move it.
Move.
Move.
Wait.
Pop second. Wait here. Move out.
Wait. Move.
Move over here. Move back in.
Move.
Fuck, are you kidding me?
Oh,
I
Again,
can't
plus is pop.
oh
Front
shoot!
assault.
I've got the
Move.
I cannot see a fucking thing there.
It's the eye.
Oh,
Sorry.
no.
Oh, the
Gaming.
steering wheel.
I gotcha.
That's okay.
Keep
LB,
going.
LB3 now. LB3.
I think I'm in the wall.
Ah!
Yeah.
Good. Somebody had searing.
Bonnie's got
Oh my-
Buster.
Whoa, was that a rescue?
Oh my god.
No, no, no. I hit the wall immediately. Gap closed back in, but the wall take hit.
Like, I cannot
Then-
see a fucking thing. The model is too goddamn
Yep, and then
fat.
diffractive laser.
Let me get you a clip.
Diffractive laser.
Like, doesn't matter. I have my camera zoomed out as far as I can move it. He's blocking the fucking where I can see. Like, I literally cannot see what's happening because he's in the way.
Are you talking about dodging the shrieks, the Garuda stuff, or?
I think like any of the shit that's going on there.
That's why I'm giving you a thing. Hold
No,
up.
like the thing, it doesn't
Oh.
matter if you send me a vault. My camera cannot move back any further, as far out as it can be. I literally cannot see what's going on the ground because his model is so goddamn fat, it blocks everything.
Yeah.
The only thing I can see is the donut on the outside, but that's only because it hits everywhere on the outside. Everything else, I cannot see.
Try.
Try.
Are you talking about also the what's it called? The orb pops? Like you can't see the orbs coming out?
After they figure that shit out.
It's like by the time I see the orbs, they're exploding. So I'm just trying to follow wherever Drea is moving.
For that one, just because it is like I don't know. I know that yeah, it's hard to see it, but
Yeah, once everything starts happening at once, like I cannot see where anything is coming from.
yeah, I think it's mostly like just get into the motion of it, even if you can't see it. That's kind of what I did for I
mean,
started
that's-
doing for Annihilation. I don't actually care about like what's where. I just kind of like the motion's always the same, I guess, at the end of Annihilation.
That's the only reason why I'm gonna clip it. Show
Yeah,
you-
if you, I think yeah,
just so
maybe
you can see the movement.
exactly, yeah. I think if you look at Dre's movement, you just try and just emulate that, and then you don't have to worry about the other
I
stuff.
think Dre ate the Crimson Cycle twice.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
I know what's getting me.
Still alive.
It is really
Privilege.
amusing to see how tanks can survive searing wind.
Yeah.
Several times, as a matter of fact.
I need to get into the habit of dodging out of the edge after the fucking slide in the cyclone though. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing with my TCJ there. It's like trying to solve a puzzle when you've got like 50 IQ. I'll have to go for some VODs and stuff. I might just have to throw it into nothing and not set up with it. Just to have it back. Just to get to
I don't know if
the
it helps
users.
for... Yeah. It might be good to get just some POVs of the movement. Yeah, so it might help.
Yeah,
everyone
I've got it.
actually to see that.
I've got it sussed. I do have it sussed, but then again, I have the easiest job out of all the roles.
I just if I can figure out something that's just gonna piss me off every fucking time.
Yeah.
Get those
I hear you.
matches.
Thanks for limiting my goddamn camera. So just because we don't want people to see the whole arena in Bahamut, like fuck you, I need to see shit.
Yo, with like a wood in you.
Yeah, I know. Like this is the shit like
Ultra
this.
wide. No. It's not even
making
ultra
me-
wide monitor. It's a...
No, he's just using some
Yeah.
to emulate it.
Yeah.
See builds, like actually see what the fuck is happening on the arena.
Yeah, it doesn't help when you got Reddit/half-half chonkers in front of you and you're trying to suss stuff out. I'm so glad we got Gecko calling out Titan for fucking predation. I mean, yeah, active predation.
Alright, what?
Oh, whoever's calling where the Titan flies.
That
trying
is
to find
Yeah, Dre.
Yeah.
I'm telling Dre to do it, yeah.
Oh, okay. You and Dre kind of just stopped talking at the same time around there. So it's hard to
Oh,
tell.
yeah. There was one where we both,
Yeah, that's just
I'm
useful.
trying to keep it.
I
Yeah,
just
I'm
push
trying
my
to keep it
camera down and just watch.
No, that's-
just watch the back.
That's such useful information, Doc. I can't see Titan past Ultimate. I have the same problem Dre Gear has, where it's just chonkers.
Yeah, no, totally.
So we keep
Oh, yeah,
eating
yeah.
the old.
Yeah, rest up, you
Yeah,
guys.
rest up. Yeah, hope you guys
Yeah,
feel
Oh, yeah.
better.
Take some time off
This
work.
stuff.
Damn.
Feel better.
Yeah.
So far we've been eating the old together and ended up sharing with everyone. So you're getting out easier a lot.
Yeah, I
can
noticed
go,
that.
I can move back a little bit,
I
but
go for odds and stuff. This trick attack situation / TCJ situation is baffling my mind to the point where I'm just not moving out of the way for Eye of the Storm, even though it's the easiest task list for anyone throughout Annihilation.
because I am right on the opposite end of the hitbox from everyone else. Like we're on the opposite end of the hitbox from everyone else, so no one else should be hitting it or getting it.
Oh, trick video.
He was aiming here, and then Ray was trying to pop it, but it was loose already. Like, the orb moves towards someone randomly.
Yeah, the orb will just start going towards.
Or
random, yeah.
I don't know who is going to random person.
Oh no, I see what happened for that last one. I think because it hit someone random because Gear died.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and
Oh, I see.
you know the weird
Yeah,
effect
some-
happens on dead people? That's just the ultimate ether going up, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
also then Gear should be dodging in the same path that I am. Like I'm gonna have a VOD for clip for this in a second. But it's like we're popping the first two just fine, and then supposed to be go dodge out, come back in. I think I actually got hit by the dash. Okay, cool. I have this. I just do it in discussion. There's my orbits. So, like, popping the first two, they're fine. The problem is, I couldn't hit the orb without the third orb without hitting anyone else because it rifted toward the party. If the party just goes sit on the like on the wall side of Ultima, I think it won't be a problem when I come back in to hit it.
Let's check the video here.
Because who knows, everyone's on that side.
Hey though, Super Shield's pretty good, huh?
No, yeah, we're gonna keep doing that.
Super Shield
we got.
fucking good.
I think every single time now we've gotten to predation, we've gotten to So we'll keep
It
doing
just, yeah, it
Oh
just
yeah,
makes
only the third
the
one.
safe zone way bigger. Way bigger.
Yeah, you can dodge it as well, but at the same time, yeah, you don't have to necessarily go to the.
Yeah.
Just stay on the cardinal actually, and it's fine.
Well, it's good for me because I still,
Yeah,
the
I
first
think
part of the movement I still have to fucking do for my other group anyway.
And we're not losing any resources out of it because we don't.
No.
We haven't been needing it for the other stuff.
I'm
Oh
baffled
yeah,
that
you're
there's
right.
something at the
You're
same
right,
time
Dre,
I
about
went, even though on the same.
Yeah, because you notice everyone's on the same side. If I went and popped it and people were closer to the wall and behind Ultima, it doesn't matter. I would have hit it, and that would have hit nobody else.
Yeah. Come on, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying, kind of shocked that that shit I learned about predation at the last minute was also an unknown known to Melivore people. The whole where's Garuda's facing shit.
No, yeah, shit, dude. I always look to the outside for that every single time, even when I cleared it.
Isn't that dumb, though? It literally reduces your options to one of two dodges. Like, and there's always Titan or fucking Ultima or something just staring down you on one of them, like, or it's the Cardinal that has, or it's the Intercardinal that has fucking Ifrit right next to it.
Yeah.
It makes it a lot easier to read it. I was really struggling with predation until my girlfriend broke that shit down for me. I was like, fuck, excellent. I guess that's what happens when you just kind of speed prog through UwU in 2 weeks with a bunch of pros. You learn all the secret brain tricks.
Also, let me go find a better clip of that freaking hard bait where I don't get clipped by everything.
Yeah.
I am gonna try and figure out what I'm doing with Trick for Annihilation. Because even if I set it up normally, I don't know, man. I gotta figure that out. The sooner I figure that out, the sooner I'll remember to start dodging Eye of the Storm.
I get my struggle back at such a weird timing.
Yeah, it's gonna be really weird because if I'm not setting it up with TCJ, I might have to delay it a little bit, but I don't know by how much. I don't think I'll lose a usage though at this point if I do that, like delay it by a GCD or two. It's just kind of sad because I'm using TCJ literally on like GCD 1. And I'm still having problems with it, where I'm like, oh god, if this came up like 3 seconds earlier, I'd be fucking fantastic. I might just have to throw it away, like everyone else does for the entire fight. Minus Garuda. They're right about Garuda. I might just do that just for the sake of prog, actually, is just piss TCJ away in like a trick or something. And then,
If for now, just kind of improvise a bit until
well,
we get more.
I just want to get as many, for the single target parts of the fight, like this and beyond, I just want as many, I want to reduce the number of hardcast retons by as much as possible, but I don't think I'll be able to help it there at all, without delaying Trick hella, which is probably going to be, I'll probably lose more than the 150 in effective potency from doing it that way, just by bringing it out late, I think. But then again, Annihilation's kind of stuffed anyway, because there's all of that bullshit going on. The tanks are out in Africa, and then he just disappears anyway. I'll watch some Povs and see what people are doing. I got a feeling people might just be holding it until the teleport at the end of the first portion of Annihilation.
Oh, when everyone stacks back to the kind of the left side of them, and
I'm thinking, yeah.
it might be good too. Yeah.
I've got some timestamps I can look at, and I'll just look up what happens after that. I think I might just have to delay TCJ until after Eye of the Storm, maybe. I mean, Trick after Eye of the Storm. It's weird.
So, I looked at the last Annihilation from, like, the second to last Annihilation, and, like, I see the orb tether on me, and then it's gone, which makes me think the party got it and ran into it, because it couldn't get to... because it spawned on the other side of Ultima.
The tethers appear only after the orb has exploded to indicate how many people were in its radius.
Yep.
And it's just because gear. I think it's just because gear was down, and then it just went to someone random, and Yeah, I guess it just went to the other side, and so like 6 of us got it or something.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, because I'm over
Yeah.
on the opposite side. And also it looks like my other ones I'm still getting clipped by the Ifrit dash, but honestly, I'd just pop out a stone after the second two, or the first 2 orbs, and it really shouldn't be an issue.
Actually, what was it that got gear?
It's literally
point?
everything. It's everything, because he stands there, so he gets hit by the Ifrit dash, then the first landslide, then the second Ifrit dash.
Okay, so he. Okay.
Because that's why when you look at that clip, he just instantly dies while I'm trying to run out to hit that dash.
Hang on, so everyone's dodging the stuff, but tanks are. Gotta grab the orbs like that are coming from Ultima, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's get the first 2, go out and bait and get into the dash, and come back and take the last 2.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, it's kind of
Honestly.
scoped.
Yeah, what I might do, just to avoid that Ifrit dash, is take those 2, stack with the party, go out, and then back to... Go out with the party, and then just go up and around instead of backing around.
See, Saber just cheesed it in my initial clear. He cheesed the fuck out of that stuff.
Hallowed?
Yeah, he hallowed through all of it.
Oh, okay. I mean,
He ate both orbs by himself and just took all the dashes and all the landslides too. Like, I mean, he would dodge landslide, but he would just fucking. He just did not fucking care. He was like, meh.
that's legit. I mean,
That's hallowed for you. That's how powerful
Yeah.
fucking hallowed is.
exactly.
It's kind of ridiculous how strong it is.
Bolide could work, but we want to save it for the.
You want to save it
So wait,
for
what did-
orbs.
Yeah. So what did he do for orbs in that case? If he
They
only
just shared
out
it.
there? Oh, okay.
They just popped cooldowns and
I
shared
mean,
it.
could we do that? Could we just have like, Dre Bolide and then just do the share as well on the?
You can, but you have to remember that you're doing. He needs something for Mistrals.
Since he's doing and all that stuff with Bolide, then he should have the.
If he pops everything for Mistrals, he won't have it for Boom. If he pops Ultimate,
Oh,
if he pops Invuln for Mistrals, he won't have it for Boom. So you have to pick one that he's gonna have.
Yeah, at that point, like I said, if Golden and Say are on top of it with the heals, even if I just run through from where I am and just hit the Ifrit stuff and come back, it hasn't been an issue. But the problem is if gear also gets clipped by all that Ifrit stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Is like if you're
Like
having
that's-
like issues trying to figure out where to go because of the because you can't see all of it. Just follow the party and then you pop Bolide, run across, grab all the orbs, get healed back, and then just
I
resolve
don't.
it that way.
Yeah, I'm not worried about like well, I think my worry about just going and stacking with the party to go and dodge into the dash is just where if the orb is going to spawn in a terrible spot, but we'll figure that out within like a pull.
Yeah, I figured it out. I'll just drop Trick.
It's pretty consistent,
I'll drop Trick pretty much after. It'll be down by the time the Eye of the first Eye of the Storm and Annihilation result. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll dodge into the Eye of the Storm and then pop TCJ, and then I don't really lose the usage, and I can just drop a right time. I'll just go out. So yeah, okay. So the Trick Brewing Annihilation will be after Eye of the Storm. 1. Cool. I had to figure that out, dude. It kept me up. So I'm like, I can't do it here because there's feather rains. I can't do it here because there's landslides, and I can't do it there because Ifrit's doing a dash and there's a cardinal dodge. I can't do it there because Eye of the Storm. It's like, how much money do I lose if I wait until Eye of the Storm? About $5, Ken. But you know what? I get $115 back using TCJ probably. So fuck it. Easy game, easy life. Feels good to have that puzzle solved. I don't even think that affects anyone, to tell you the truth, Doug. that might not even be the one of two tricks that lines up the chain. In which case, it's mad. Oh man, we're in nearly mid-October. Can't wait for all the oh no, there's razor blades and marijuanis in kids' fucking Halloween bag fucking clickbait articles.
Oh, that was muted. I was gonna say, like, are people gonna even...
Oh, if anyone wants more practice, there's someone up with Annihilation Prog.
I think I'm just
People
gonna
are,
level my...
kids are even gonna trick or treat this year.
Yeah, it'd be
Got it.
interesting to see. Maybe not stateside. I reckon there'll be some stuff going on over here though. Actually, are we even... I guess the figures aren't being recorded until the end of the week, but yeah, the whole province of Alberta is at, I don't know, 2,200 cases right now.
Jesus.
It makes for a very boring and uneventful second wave, which I'm all about. Kind of wild how Canadian Texas is actually one of the safest places in the world right now. For that shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I think it's mostly just the fact that we've got a pretty sparsely, there's a lot of distance between the cities and the major cities and stuff. Even between major cities and like the hamlet towns and stuff, is a decent drive. The population spread's kind of fucked. I think the biggest city in Alberta that's hit with it right now is like Edmonton, and it's like, I don't know, what, somewhere between 1,000 and 1,500 cases. I don't want to go back.